cars though in that auction. Some of them stayed cheap and sold, and then some of them went through the roof, man. But then I didn't realize this too, though. It didn't say that there was any reserve, but it did say, if you read the fine print, that the owner of all those vehicles still had the right to turn down any final purchases.
So,
So
there was a reserve in his whatever
Yes.
was in his mind, but
Yes,
they
sir.
just didn't say it.
Yep. I seen he was listing stuff this week that must have not met. Ah, okay. Damn, I need to go back and look at that guy's stuff. Honestly. But I was in a bidding war on that Chevy too.
Oh boy. Tornado blowing in.
Is it getting pretty rowdy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. We're gonna weather through it though. I got some good drink.
Hell yeah.
We will be after this last week.
Oh shit. Damn it, man.
Luffy got the
All
blow
of a sudden,
away.
you that
Holy shit.
I done kicked my heels 3 times. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Damn it, man.
You'll know the wind is really bad, people, if you see the beard completely wrap around and touch the top of his head.
Oh shit.
Batteries. Oh boy. Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta actually
Damn.
do something real quick on here.
I'll be back.
All right, homie. So Chris, you gotta go back and work on the track tomorrow?
I'll be
Oh,
there
my God.
every. What?
The name change. They had me as
Happy Montana.
yeah.
Oh God.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'll be there every day this week.
What did you all use to fill back in around the poles? You just backfilling them with the dirt?
Yeah, so we haven't done that yet. Where tomorrow, that'll be one of the things we have to do.
Yeah.
We put the dirt closest to the track, so it's like right in front of the pole.
Yep.
So we'll take. We have a little Kubota tractor.
Yeah.
That I was on tonight, and it's got forks and stuff on it that we pick up 55-gallon drums with.
Yeah.
And I was hauling the guardrail over from the side lot over to the track. So we'll put a bucket on it tomorrow, and I'm just going to push all that towards the hole. We got all the posts dug on the right side. So all we have to do is just bolt the guardrail, hold the guardrail up, bolt it in, and then just go one by one with the forks and lift up everything, make sure everything's level,
Right.
backfill it. And it should be it's better than nothing.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
But it just really sucks. That'd be like
That's a raw deal, dude.
the best way I can describe it is you have a wedding reception and you go and have a wedding reception at a wedding, some venue, and you would have to go and instead of you going in there and setting up for your party, you got to go in and paint the walls. You got to lay the floor down. You
Sure.
got to bring in your own chairs and tables to
Right.
furnish your own party. That's pretty much what we're doing right now at this point.
Dude, that sucks, man. That's a lot of work. It's hard work too. It ain't just easy work putting a guardrail in. A couple of days for an event too.
Ask Jeff.
Right.
He just added one. Oh, he did, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we used to have to. Well, like I said, until this all happened. Problem is like
Fuck
last
them
week-
guardrails.
fuck you, guardrails. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, those shit.
We were supposed to have Jersey barriers.
Right.
And that everything that has been promised or said it's going to happen has all been a lie.
It's all fell through, ain't it?
It's all bullshit.
Yeah, we got, I think, just in guardrails or Jersey or the concrete barriers around the burnout pad. I think we got 30 or 40 grand just in concrete barriers.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we're putting 3/4 of the way around it. We're doing containers
Hell yeah.
By the
and the
way,
VIP up top.
took that timing shack out, so at least that's nice.
They get tore up faster than I can replace them. Jesus.
If anybody hits this guardrail this weekend and damages it, I'm kicking them straight in the nuts. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll suck.
Not sorry.
What did you tear down?
They built a shack in the center, and I took it. We both took it with a set of forklifts, and we took it out.
Good. No, you're not, Chris.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, it sucks, man. That's a lot of work. But at least y'all, I mean, hopefully by tomorrow evening, y'all be wrapping up, getting close,
Yeah.
getting it finished up, man.
I mean, we were at the point today. I think we were almost going to cancel. I was actually looking for a backup plan.
Damn it.
I was going to just move the whole fucking event.
It'll be worth
Is it looking more promising now?
Well, yeah. I mean, we got more done tonight than I would have ever. I would have thought we only got probably like half the way up, but thankfully,
That's getting ready to hit that.
cancel so I can
Cancel
make.
so I can make it.
Oh my gosh. Oh. But
I think hitting the guardrail is a kick in the nuts of itself. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Me,
That's
Junior.
Jeff. Or a wall. I think Jeff's still in pain from that one.
I guarantee it, man.
I got to test out the different Starlink with the live feed
Oh,
this
shit.
weekend. So
Andrew, if you help me out, yep, those racers that came and helped me, I'm fucking paying their fucking way in this weekend.
Yeah.
Definitely was definitely, if they weren't there, we wouldn't have gotten as much done as we did today.
Damn.
And I can't do much because, obviously my arm is still fucked up. So like, thankfully, like I could pretty much just transport guardrail over. I mean, that was the only thing I could do. Other than that, I burned weeds for 5 hours yesterday.
You know what I was saying a couple of weeks ago about most of the time when you're in pain, it's that repetitive motion. It's what causes it. Do you think that had anything to do with your shoulder pain,
No,
upper
sir.
arm pain?
No, sir.
No. You
No,
still
sir.
blaming it on picking up the transmission?
I'm still blaming on picking up my transmission.
God dang.
I sent a picture in the group chat.
Of the
It's
storm?
coming a fucking cow clean on Flat Rock out there.
Dude, that's how it was here, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it looked like.
That's what I heard. Even hopefully I'm down for that can. I ain't gonna lie, people. I took like 3 tokes today, and I got me in my good spot, and I went and laid down.
Yeah.
I coughed once, and I was like, "Oh, I'm done." I feel like Jeff. You cough, you go down to the knee. That's what I do.
Oh shit.
That's how I've been with my back. I freaking sneezed once and about cried earlier.
Which part? Which part do you need? I'll go over it again. I won't really, but
Cliff notes, my man is in pain.
yeah, Corey's in pain, man. We just deal with it over here.
Sucks. Did you inhale the weed?
Did you inhale the weed, Chris?
I don't know what I inhaled.
Oh boy.
I inhaled some bugs.
Yeah.
Ben, I actually know how to do it, honestly. I just have to look at your camera and look and see on the wireless stuff for it.
That'd be cool.
Only a few people know. So it is what it is. Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
keep my public life, my private life public.
You look good though, homie.
Feel good.
You do,
Oh,
man.
Ryan Mitchell won.
On radio.
Yeah, on
again.
radio.
Oh, radios.
Yeah.
Now, that guy, man, that guy's just fucking Superman. It don't matter what you
He's
fucking
like a
throw at him.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
He is.
I'm just going to lay it out right now. I watched that video, the pass he did at Flying HR radials. Dude, that freaking thing is stupid fast on radials.
It's flying, man. You know, that's what we said a few weeks ago. I was like, so if you picked one person or two people out there right now that's just badass at racing with anything,
Hmm.
and if he's not one of your picks, I mean,
Yeah.
that dude.
You got fast guys that are just strictly spraying radio. You got some guys that are just strictly no prep. I mean, you got him. Fuck it. Who's paying the most? What we're gonna do this weekend?
319.
Dude, I honestly
319.
think he's now getting the attention for that in the radio world
It's
a
the
lot. I
step.
think people
It
are going
was-
to start
it was
messing with
the-
that stuff more in the
That
radio
was the
game.
most expensive.
Oh shit!
coal
Was it
Fitzhurst.
was that posted?
What?
I was told a time.
K series. It had to be a K.
Low fours is what I was told.
Dude, I'm watching the passes from Flying A.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I'm trying to. That's what I wanted to get. Hold on.
Sorry, I hit back.
No, you're good.
Was it a no time radio deal or was it a
Yeah, they were both no time radio deals, but
okay?
I'm
All right,
gonna
yeah. So I
tell
don't
you
want
just. I've never like if I was guessing the time, I would say very bottom 4, high 3.
Yeah.
I mean that thing just just the perfect launch, snowplow, straight. Oh, I made sure we updated Happy's name also, Wimpy.
Happy what?
Montana, like Tony.
Oh, I still can't even see it. That's good. Y'all be looking out for my Instagram post here pretty soon. I'm gonna have a add a happy on it.
Hey, Alex, you coming up this weekend, Ohio?
Me?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I live in Ohio.
I bet you got to come up to Ohio, like up
You
in
going?
Ohio.
You going to Chris's race?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going. If I do, I'll be there Saturday. Afternoon. I think it's just under 4 hours for me.
Damn,
So
really?
So I'll probably like 3 hours 40 minutes. I think so. I'll probably wake up early and
holy
shoot up there.
I was about to say, holy shit, it's only 5 hours. Well, it's like 5 hours and a couple minutes for me, but
I'm
going
like
up Friday.
south. I'm like southwestern Ohio.
You're not with the Amish, in other words.
Right. I'm 40 minutes from Tin Soldiers. I'm an hour and 40 minutes from Happy.
So you are
I
coming?
mean, Chris
Yeah, I'll come up there.
Okay.
told me he's
Are
buying
you-
all the media lunch at Texas Roadhouse on Saturday.
Oh,
Deal.
yeah. Yeah, because I got time to do that.
I didn't say you had to be there. You're just buying.
Yeah, I'll come.
Exact-
I haven't been up there this year, so I need to go up there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Read that, Alex.
Singular.
The Ricers have spoken.
It's singular, not plural.
What did he say first?
You said 10 soldiers.
When?
When you were talking about that, you said 10 soldiers. Even I was about
You
to say.
said I'm an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, or something
well,
from 10 soldiers.
Yeah. Well, there's more than just one of everybody, I guess. I'm an hour and 40 minutes from Tin Soldier. Me and Happy were talking about that Saturday at his house. How everybody says Tin Soldiers, but in reality,
Hold up.
it's Tin Soldier race
Look
cars.
at. Oh damn it! He moved. I was about to say, look at the look on that man's face. He had
I
the
don't
whole.
know what.
I don't know what that happened. Shit.
Oh,
I don't know how to get that shit off.
It's a referral link. It's not.
I
There's
know.
no way.
I know. I won't get away the fucking button that I accidentally hit.
I think it's over by the comments on the phone.
I know. I see it. I hit it, but I don't know how to get rid of that motherfucker.
You can't unless you're on. Hi. Hello.
looks like it's a pretty serious conversation over there.
I bet it's the neighborhood watches there.
Well, cool. I'm glad you're coming. I just had
Now
you
look,
to
he
make.
done backed out on us.
I just had you. What the fuck? God damn it! I'll unmute
And
his mic.
I got dust off my live shit and make sure it still works. Oh,
I think we'll have a pretty good party. I heard from a couple of people today that I wasn't expecting. They're coming over.
I'm trying to get a certain Zephyr to make the trip.
Are you?
Yeah. I mean, dude, he ran PB this weekend at Elk Creek.
It's gonna be slow.
That car's too slow.
Even it's actually I think it's actually worse now because we've been running equipment across it.
Oh shit.
Tearing up all the rubber. It's I mean, it is bad.
Oh, brake cleaner. Lots of it.
I have a full case.
Good.
I was surprised how good Happy played the Warzone. He does pretty good. He did pretty
Chris,
good.
how did Tanner do in the Nova?
It looks like he did okay.
Who's Tanner?
Ex old man's garage employee. If that's what you call him, I don't know. He drove his Nova this weekend.
Where you at, Mike? Baseball season's over, remember?
What's Floyd complaining about?
He got dicked at Nopi.
Why?
They had on the flyer no minimum car count on the flyer deal, and then on the other side of the deal there was a hidden minimum like that they weren't posting.
Are you playing this music again, Chris?
No.
I'm not.
No?
Huh? Gosh. Hold on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's
What did Mike say? Chris, why
Why don't Billy let you pilot one of his cars?
I don't know. I don't ask, I guess. Maybe apparently I need to ask.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Maybe that 12-second Audi just you need to stay there.
I guess. Even though I've probably been faster than the street than most people ever been in their life.
Oh.
What happened? Is this motherfucker
I don't know,
froze?
Get your screenshot, people.
It looks like he's got a dip on one top. Mm-hmm. Look, he's on two screens.
He
He
doesn't
can
trust.
actually talk
He
Robbie, and then that would be.
He didn't
that
trust
type
me.
of-
I don't know about that.
I mean, trust you to get you lined up straight. I mean, that's probably more trust in winning money and make sure he's safe than driving somebody's car. I mean, if he has trust in that, then I would figure he had trust in driving the car, unless you just can't drive.
I guess not. Haven't wrecked anything yet.
You better knock on some wood.
Let me put it this way: as somebody that's rode with Chris Lane before in a vehicle, he only drives really crazy when he's hangry and there's no open food places because of power outages. Other than that, he's a really good driver.
Yeah.
We made it to the Waffle House in Rockingham in record time, though. I will say that.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
If Happy doesn't come back on audio in a minute, we're going to start dubbing over his voice.
Look
as
at
he's
him. Here he
talking.
comes. The minute
Oh
you
yeah,
say
now he
that,
heard
it's
it.
like
He heard that.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Nothing.
We said your hair looks nice.
Damn it, Alex! You need to be over here right now.
Oh my God! Don't even listen. I'll leave work at 11:30. I'll be there at 2.
That's the type of conversations we're having right
I
now.
gotcha.
Yeah, pretty wild, dude. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I'll send you some stuff in a little bit.
Bet.
The hell was y'all talking about? Tell Happy to get it, but Kenzie his arm. Yeah, no shit. I was a little nervous. Put her through all this training.
Y'all coming up this weekend, Happy?
I don't know, man. I'd like to. I want to. Me and Kenzie was actually just talking about, but she wants to sit here and get stuff done at the house since all this just happened.
I don't
So
blame
now
him.
we're talking about digging up on each side of the driveway and getting at least the concrete poured so we can get the
Don't,
poles.
don't lie. Don't lie. You're building a moat. We know this.
No,
Drawbridge and all.
I do got to at least get a gate up, man, and then
Hey, that would be a good idea. I mean, how many places in your neighborhood have gates and fences, but how many have a moat and a drawbridge?
nobody's got a
That-
moat.
And just think when you pick the moat,
Jason,
and then
he
you pick
wants
the
to go to
drawbridge
Gravel
up,
Rama. I know.
you can
Can't nobody even get in here? Have
no,
a
you
full
pick the moat
alligator?
up, and then you have alligators, but on the backside of the drawbridge, you have the Support Your Local Street Racers logo
Gee.
on it, brand and constant.
Jason said he's going to drive something if we go to Gravel Rama.
What's Gravel Rama?
You ought to pull it up on YouTube. It's badass. I've never been, but Friday night they race uphill, straight up a hill, like a gravel deal. Saturday it's drag racing. It's all dirt drags, like gravel drags. Who are you kidding? Kenzie wants to stay home and target practice this weekend. That's another thing. Yeah, she's into her gun now. Happy, is there a HOA thing where? No, we kind of live in the country, but I'm in city limits. Kind of country feel in a way, but we do live in the city.
I'm gonna go finish actually working, so I'll be back if y'all are still on.
All right, homie, get something done.
Well,
Wait a minute. Did Alex just impose that none of us work?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
What I heard.
no, all you guys work super hard.
Did Alex just say we're lazy?
I know.
I mean,
Well, it's what I heard.
I'll be back.
All right, homie.
All right, buddy.
Happy, are you gonna have Happy put on your gate? I was wanting to have a big H put on it, but Kenzie, I don't think is gonna let me do that. I was gonna put HR for Happy's Ranch, but I don't think she's gonna let me do it. I don't know, man. If you own a SIG P320, you can claim it. I heard that. I've been watching that stuff, man. Yeah, we got our 365X micro. Happy is going to put FAFO on his fence. Tell you what, I don't
No,
even
just
know.
put a sign up there that says this house is guarded 5 days a week by a 12 gauge shotgun.
No
You figure out
shit.
which 5 days it is.
Right. Yeah. No shit, man. What a mess, dude.
Could put the Red Dragon on there, but
That's
then everybody
true.
know.
That's true. And it's funny too today. So I called a few people, discussing gates and getting quotes and stuff. And this one guy that I called, actually last person I talked to this afternoon, he was like, "So where do you live?" And I was explaining, you get off the exit here and you go down to the red light, you take a right by Circle K, you come down through there, you go through the 4-way. And he said, "Man, you don't happen to have a green 63 Impala sitting up on blocks out in your driveway, do you?" I said, "Yeah, actually I do." He said, "Oh, I drive by there about every day." I was like, "Fuck."
Well, can you come by and give me a quote?
That's what I told him. I said, "Well, since you know where I'm at, you think you can slide by tomorrow?" And he's like, "Absolutely." He's like, "Yeah."
That's funny.
Actually, what I want him to do, I think I can build most of it myself. And I said, "Man, what I really need somebody to do is sketch me up a blueprint where I know how much material to buy." My son's working on the estimate for the concrete now because we got to bury the pipes 4 feet in the ground. Like, so I'm trying to
Well, is it gonna be a swinging gate, or are you gonna have to get out and open it?
dual swinging. Yeah. Automatic.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's probably gonna be wrought iron, so it's gonna be heavy. So yeah, you got to go deep with that stuff.
Yeah. And see, he was like, "Man, honestly, what we do now is we build most of these gates out of aluminum." And I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's still gonna be a fucking. Is it gonna be one gate or two?
too.
Oh
But
yeah, 4 foot.
he said each of my gates should probably weigh somewhere around 600 to 700 pounds. So he said, if you were a 1-piece gate, you're looking at 13, 14 pounds, and he goes, "So you should be fine with 4 feet on each side buried in the ground, 2 foot by 2 foot square, 4 feet deep." He said, "Actually dig the whole 5 feet, put a foot of rock in it, put 4 feet of concrete in it with a 4x4 steel post." And he said, it ain't going nowhere. So I didn't know. I didn't know even how to add that up. 2 foot by 2 foot, 4 foot deep. How many square feet? I can't even figure that shit up. So my son was doing it and gonna tell me how much concrete I need to buy and shit.
I was in concrete for 20 something years, probably longer than that. And I still don't know how to figure it out.
Yeah, I have no idea. Of course, it swings at Happy's Ranch. Oh my goodness. That's actually pretty good, man. Oh, damn, you done figured it. 16 square feet. What does a bag of concrete do of Quikrete?
Oh no.
No?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's going to be pretty expensive.
Really?
I think they're like $100 a bag, but I don't know how much that actually
Oh,
fills up
shit.
that 4 foot.
Really?
Or $60 or $70 a bag. I can't remember. I know they've been going up. I know if you buy a yard of concrete from somewhere, it's like over $100 a yard.
You would need
But I wouldn't figure you wouldn't need a yard or two, maybe.
Yeah,
Depends on how big the holes are. $6 a bag. God dang. That's expensive as fuck down here.
What's going on, 304?
Just got another fan submission sent in, so I forwarded it to Chris Lane.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Man, I got a big ass splinter, man.
Hold up. 1.7 yards. Yeah, I figured 1 or 2 yards.
1.7 yards.
I was told this is Happy on patrol waiting on the robbers.
Jesus.
Oh.
A little fella now and open the door. What?
Oh, shit, man.
Hello.
Damn it, dude. I mean, damn. Let me see.
I'm just curious what's going to happen this weekend, so I can see if I can find some on Pinata forums about it.
So,
I don't know, Chris Hole. I think I can argue that one being the best Christmas movie. I don't know about that one, man. You got Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story too. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna start looking at some stuff, man. I do want to get with you though, for real. We'll chat some, especially not while I'm on live, but we'll. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, man.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I built that on the day for any of y'all. Anybody can sit there
Hell yeah.
set up for,
All right. That's
Tell him
awesome.
I'm interested in some stuff too.
My buddy that's on here, he said he's interested in some stuff too. So he's cool. We'll get with you for sure. Thanks, man. Yeah, I hate to hear about your stuff. Yeah, it was a mess, man.
I forgot all about that. Let me see if I can find that now.
Jeez.
So what else happened? We lost some cars. We
Awesome cars, had a shootout.
had a benefit race. We signed in
just a
the
happy
start
time.
line. We signed the start lines at West Tech if you win a class.
Yeah.
Happy got robbed again.
Happy got robbed. Yeah.
Uh,
Shootout here.
shootout in the OK Corral.
That's really about it. Besides it being hotter than a son of a gun.
Oh yeah, I thought they said. I think we're expecting I think they said we're gonna have a winter like we did that one year. We got all that ice.
Really.
Yeah.
It's supposed to kind of cool off now the next couple of days. Today was our last hot day. Now I think we're supposed to have a little cool front coming in. Do you all supposed to have good weather this weekend, Chris?
Absolutely. Let me look at it again. But last I looked, it was supposed to be absolutely perfect.
Good, dude.
Yeah, 81 Friday. Clear and
that's
sunny.
love.
Saturday, 81, low 61.
Dude.
Same both days.
That's gorgeous weather, man.
Yep.
Damn.
I'll be freezing at the 60 something.
Shit. That's beautiful, dude. I think a lot of people's waiting to come to race due to weather. You know, like, man, it's hot. Gonna wait till it cools off some. How was the turnout this weekend, Corey, at Elk Creek?
Great, dude.
Small
That's the
tire.
most spectators. 16 and small, but I'm gonna tell you, dude, I've never seen that place that packed. Like
It
every
looked it on
class
video.
was good, dude. Fans from one end to another.
That's
Just
good, dude.
very good for that place.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I mean, I was over there Friday, even Friday for Test and Tune. It was real busy.
Yeah. And see, I think that helps out. That's why I was asking. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing. Like, if people going to start testing where these guys got a chance to at least make some hits the night before. Obviously, it wouldn't be no prep, you know, but.
Hell, Thursday night at Piedmont, I'd say it was probably easily 2,000, 2,500 people. That place was slammed.
Damn, man, that's awesome.
That's wild.
Going to bed. Love you.
Make sure.
Get it.
Ready to go shooting tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
You're not a good teacher.
I got it.
Now Floyd, I seen
Don't.
Floyd, looking at them pictures, it was bad at Nopi. I ain't gonna lie. When you sent me that, I said, holy shit.
What was it? Nopi?
Yeah.
So the original was they put a certain amount of money on top of a certain amount of cars.
A splinter.
I don't think the flyer said it, but there was a sub thing that said it. In
Mm.
which I told him, I was like, dude, you know how hard it was to even find information for that race? Like, the promotion was terrible. For that to be like the return in Opie, like, holy shit.
Interesting.
Where was Nopi at?
MIR.
Maryland.
How do you have a splinter?
Right there. I don't know what that is. It hurts. So
Oh, and
Oh,
by
no.
the way, I haven't said this yet, but boys, better make sure your turn signals work this weekend because Corey Stamper is going to be doing my
I meant
teching.
to ask you that.
I haven't said a word. He's teching all my True Street.
What time are we starting teching on Saturday?
Whenever.
Okay. I just need to know when I need to be there so I can get my other shit set up and then move on to that.
Yeah, I mean, driver's meeting's not till 7, so.
Okay. So I think I'm just doing 3 angles this weekend, so.
Okay.
Keep it simple. Oh, Floyd just sent me something.
It's like a bug bite.
it's not a bug bite on my palm.
Hell. Floyd, you just want to come on and tell us the whole Nopi deal? Oh, God.
Love you.
Make sure.
Oh, I'll send that to Chris. Like, that's good.
Where's my keys and my gun at? Okay.
I just picture now Happy's going to have like watchtowers around
Dude.
his house. Hold up, Floyd. I'll send it to you.
Tell you what, man, makes your outlook on stuff definitely a little
Oh,
different.
dude. 100%.
Was it Nopi chick, Sarah? That's all I need to know.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't do nothing, but still,
I was about
I
to
can
say,
look.
I'm
I can
I'm
look
already
like a
looking at the
motherfucker.
look. Yeah,
I
right.
can look like a motherfucker. You gonna show it? I'm gonna look at it. You know?
Yep. You put them out there for a reason. For me to
Yeah,
look.
yeah. You know, you've seen one, you got to see the rest of them.
Yeah.
Does your tank top say street glow?
Yeah. So shit, don't be shy. I want to see the ends of them things. You know, the tops are hanging out. I want to see the tips of them.
Yeah. We see the bottom end. Let's see the top end look like. What kind of head you got on there?
Oh shit.
I always remember the first Nopi event I went to in Bristol. I had a broke leg, so Dad was actually pushing me in a wheelchair, and we went by the Street Glow booth, and there was one that about fell out of the wheelchair. Like,
I bet. First one I went to was Atlanta, and I just found pictures of it. We were going through some old pictures the other night, and I found photographs from the first Nopi I ever went to. We were in the infield doing the hydraulic competition.
oh shit!
I've been to Nopi in Atlanta before.
Really?
Yep. 2005? Wait, no.
Yeah,
no,
that'd be
no,
about
no,
correct.
no. 2003.
How many did they do?
I can't remember.
Because I was there. I was at the original one in the hydraulic competition.
Yeah, because the guy who built my Integra had a full-blown show Integra that won all the time.
Hell yeah.
And we took my car and his car down. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Because I know somebody else that went there too.
I think what was the one when I had it was 2003 when I had my broke leg, and then we went to the one in 2004, and I think that was the last one at Bristol was 2004, and then NHRA took it over.
Is that the only Nopi you went to was Bristol?
Yeah, I mean just an hour and change down the road. I've been to IFO and stuff like that, but
yeah, I think honestly
not the
that's the
same
only one
environment.
I ever been to was Atlanta. I don't think I went to any of the other ones.
I always heard the Myrtle Beach one was wild as shit.
And you know, I never heard nothing about this being Nopi. Yeah, like
Here we go.
What's up, everybody?
What you doing, man?
I hear that.
Oh, just out in the garage for a little bit.
Yeah,
Look
you got to
like
turn your
he's
phone
watching
sideways.
us.
Oh,
Yeah, we
There you
got to
go.
see you in portrait mode.
oh, there we go. Yeah, it was
Hold up.
it-
Hold up. Let me go piss before you. And I'm not going to take the microphone with me.
Yeah, don't-
Let me
please remove your earbuds.
removal.
Damn.
No,
No, Corey.
Corey.
Before he
Oh,
pisses.
We got some guy pouring out his hard story, hard life, and Corey's over there fucking pissing.
Jesus.
did you get the
Yeah.
guardrails back in, Chris?
We got the one side up.
Yeah, look
Need
good,
to
man.
need somebody cut the grass.
Nope. I just did. All I gotta say is there is no guardrail past the finish line. So if you're sideways, you better hold on.
How's the grass growing up there? Is it still growing, or is it died off from the summertime?
It's growing.
It's dead.
Yeah,
It's
it's dead.
growing.
I mean, down here it's so fucking hot here that you got to mow about every other week down here now.
I'm still every week here.
Yeah.
We've had enough rain and enough sun that it's still growing, man.
Say we don't get enough rain here. When it does rain, it fucking all at once, and then it's fucking done.
You're right.
It's been about 2 weeks since I cut grass up here in Pennsylvania. So
Damn.
finally, it was every week, maybe almost twice a week when it was raining all the time.
Mhm.
Every week in West Virginia. Yeah, you all 304, you all get about the same weather we do, really.
Oh. All right, we're good now.
All right. So
Where was Nopi?
it was at Maryland International Raceway.
Okay.
And basically, like, I kind of figured it was like the little gangsters. I mean, Chuck was there from the 405, and
Well, he's originally one of them guys.
he's
Them Nopi
he's an
guys.
old school Honda guy. So
Mhm.
he was there. And like I said, I was just going just because I wanted to make a couple passes with the issues that we had with the car the last couple weeks from Columbus, and then stripping a couple head studs out, this, that, and the other. So, like I said, I wanted to just go make a couple passes, and I figured it's an import event for one, and they blow up almost every pass. So they're not going to be very consistent if they are running the class. So I was like, I'll just go, and then if I get lucky, I get lucky. So we go down. There's like 3 or 4 guys there, and I sent Corey the flyer. It was 5,000 for the winner, 1,500 for runner up, and then like the semifinals were 500 each. So nothing on the Nopi website, nothing on like the Nopi Facebook, Instagram, MIR's Facebook, Instagram, like nothing like that. So I'm like, oh shoot, we'll be pretty good if it's a payout like that. So we go. The guy that there was a Volkswagen, pretty badass little Volkswagen Bug, and him and I lined up first Q1. And he ended up having issues with his E-gate on the car, and it made like 40 pounds of boost, and then it just ended up he kicked the rocker arm or rocker shaft or something stripped out in the motor. So another Honda guy had bought a V8 LS Mustang deal, so him and I raced Q2 and Q3, and that's all that was there for the event. So we go yesterday or Sunday, and him and I are talking like, what are they going to do about this payout and everything? And nobody's saying anything. So him and I race, and it was the finals right off the rip. So whatever. I've had this issue all year going through races that cars just aren't showing up. So we race. I go up. We take the picture. My buddy Chris and his Isuzu Hombre K24 billet block deal. He won his class. The payout was supposed to be $5,000. He got paid $2,500. Same thing with my class. I go up to the tower and I'm like, hey, Floyd Armel, Little Gangsters or Outlaw Street or whatever you want to call it. So she brings me in W-9 form over and I start filling it out and everything. And she hands me the check, $500. I'm like, I need to talk to somebody because like this isn't even, there's nothing on the internet that it's a zero short. So we're looking, and as the whole time I've been talking to Corey, like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, I need to talk to somebody. So a woman finally did come over and she pulls up like an MIR page, and it did say on that website, and that's when I did cool down, that it had to have 32 cars for the full 5,000 payout. So I'm like, I had to go through so many different loopholes to find that writing, and it was just a waste of a weekend. You know what I mean? Like, it did pretty much cover fuel and travel and everything like that, but like it didn't even. It was just ridiculous.
The old bait and switch.
Yep. Yeah, 5,000 to win, 1,500 for runner up, and I won $500, and 200 of it was mine because it was a $200 buy-in. So they actually shorted me $100 if there was 3 cars. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
well, they took 100 of that for themselves.
yeah. Yep. And one of the guy that was promoting the race, I would assume that he's the promoter, the Norris Priorito. I heard there was like there was some shady stuff to where like he has a couple of sport front wheel drive cars, and somehow the ladder got changed to where 2 of his cars lined up first round, and then they changed the ladder and they didn't race. So I don't know. It was just a shitty situation all weekend.
Did they have a drivers meeting beforehand?
They just had it with like the X front wheel drive, all wheel drive versus the road. Like they didn't have nothing with the bracket racers because there was a 950, 1050, 1150 index, and then there was a bracket class, and they were pretty. they were pretty full, but all the other classes were thin. I mean, I think my buddy's Chris's class, there was seven cars in it. X front wheel drive had a good bit of cars. They had 32 or 36 cars or something like that. But I mean, it was a waste of a weekend.
How was spectator count?
Probably 100. It was.
So
yeah, it was.
That's probably why they're probably rented the track and ate their ass. Probably.
Oh yeah. But
that blew my mind because I looked forever trying to find something that said 32 cars. There's nothing.
So now Jason still owns that track, right?
His dad's name was on my check, so.
So see, that's what's odd that you say that, because that the writing was on MR's page and not on a Nopi page.
Yes, that and I mean,
like Nopi didn't go in there and rent that place. It was a combined deal of some sort. You know what I mean? Like,
or maybe they split the gate off and
did something like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It definitely was a shitty situation because I mean, I'm like, I knew going down there that I'm like, all right, it's MIR, like it's a legit place. Like Nopi it used to be a cool little event back in 05, 06, 07-ish area. You know what I mean? Like, but after that, I like the guys that were pitted with us that ran with my buddy Chris's class, there was 2 or 3 of them, like they got shorted money because they didn't have enough cars to make the 16 car field to make it a full payout.
Right.
So
Wow.
they just got to be better with the wording. Like, say on there, like, hey,
That's why we
5,000
say
guaranteed.
X amount, money on top.
You should
Yep.
never have a flyer that says at so many cars, I'll pay this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do
Corey,
you all think about the deal at West Virginia this weekend? The tournament race.
I already know what happened.
I watched a little bit of it on Friday, I think it was. I mean, I guess I didn't really understand like the payout and stuff like that.
I can tell you what it was.
Yep.
Here's how that
5,000.
deal works. I found out about it. So somehow or another, they chip draw on Friday night, and every car there goes 3 rounds, right?
Yep.
If you win all 3 rounds, you go into heavyweight class on Saturday. Heavyweight plays 5,000. If you win 2 races, you're in middleweight. It pays 1,500. And if you lose or whatever, the rest of the guys go into lightweight, which pays 1,500 also.
Yep.
From there, I don't know how they do it, but
And if you don't win at all, you're out.
But think about this. Right off the bat, it doesn't make any sense because chip draw could thin out the fastest cars there right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you follow what I'm saying? The theory doesn't really work. I mean, I guess a guy could argue and say, well, when you go to a regular race and you have 32 small tire cars, chip draw is going to dictate. The same thing can happen. First round, if there's 8 heavy hitters there, they could all draw each other and be out, I guess, right? But I guess the premise of the thing was it lets everybody make, the positives would be it lets everybody make more passes. You're guaranteed 3 passes on Friday, and you're guaranteed 1 pass on Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And there's a chance to make money even if you're getting beat on Friday. So that's probably pretty appealing to a lot of guys.
I think so in the racers' eyes right now. The only thing that I don't think I cared for is they were starting with 40. The 5 that goes undefeated, there would only be 5. If you do the math, there can only be 5 people that go undefeated to go into heavyweight. Then you're going to have 15 in middleweight, 15 in lightweight, and 5 that don't win a race at all. So they're out.
Oh, okay.
What sucks is
Wait, you're basing that off of 40 cars.
Off 40 because they capped it at 40 and they had the full 40.
They had 40 there?
Yeah. Capped it at 40 and they had the full 40. They had 5 in.
Well, not 48.
I don't know how the math would work out. That's the way.
I mean, that's better than the 40. That's for sure.
I didn't care much for only having 5 really fast cars because you're going to see a couple of them. I mean, you're going to see a couple of passes and they're done, and that pays $5,000. But I guess that's the perks of going undefeated on Friday.
I mean, I understand all this stuff, but people learn a bracket. At least learn how many cars will get you a non-buy all the way to the finals.
Yeah,
all the way to the finals. 40, you're going to have buys.
So if 5 is heavyweight, you're going to have a buy to the final, and you'd have a buy first round. So you're going to have a couple of guys
at 48. You
passes.
Yeah, I agree with that
32.
100%, but I've lost all faith in that because even if you lock in, and everybody here can give an example of it, I don't even care if you have a big lock in. There'll be one person that screws it up and takes the even field out.
100%. 100%.
It happens every time.
More than one.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
I mean, I can understand, but if you just limit it to 40 cars, we're limited to 40 cars. I mean, dude.
That makes no sense. I agree 100%. Yeah.
I mean, by the end of the day, you get what you get, but I mean, don't limit it to that 16, 32, 64,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess, what do you call it? I ain't trying to be negative. I guess you're right. The way things are now, I mean, what you're seeing right there, I think, is an idea of is a promoter. Which who did that? Was that
Ryan.
Ryan? Yeah. So, you got guys with low car counts trying to put some cars,
trying to
get
get a
a
race
full field
together.
of cars together, and they're trying whatever they can do. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, money don't even bring them anymore to some extent.
No. But
You
I've
know,
had
it's
that
crazy.
conversation with everybody. Money's not the answer.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell my boss that too, but
yeah,
It doesn't.
It's been a shit year all year.
yeah, I told him, not everybody's not caught up from the fucking we've got done the last 4 years, so
Sure.
they're still trying to catch up. And it wasn't, you ain't gonna get caught up in 6 months or whatever.
Hey, look at it this way. The events that are packing the house, good car counts, I really think it's going to continue, okay? And at the end of the day, as bad as this sounds, some of these places that struggling are going to go by the wayside, which at the end of the day is good for the sport.
Right.
I'd like to see everybody be successful, but that's not reality with the way promoters are scheduling events and running events. It's just not.
Right.
There's too many.
There's way too many. And the thing that's crazy to me is how many of these places just continue to do the same thing on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, get the same result, and don't understand what the fuck's going on.
Right.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it.
You can't. I mean, that's like me going up and grabbing the hot frying pan on the stove and turn around 30 seconds later and grabbing that motherfucker again.
It's gonna burn you the same fucking way.
You get the same result. It might just hurt worse the second time.
Right.
Jeff and his analogies.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? People probably think I'm negative. I'm not negative at all. I'm actually a very positive person.
I mean that's if you cannot get what he just said, then you're the problem.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Hey, you can't say this. The way I explain shit, a retarded person can understand it. I mean, it's the most basic of basic.
Yeah, I mean,
it's confirmation I have no college education. Let's leave it at that.
You can't be stupid.
It's
Yeah,
just
here,
facts.
for the people that I fixed the analogy a little bit.
When the fajita plate comes out, smoke. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly, Corey. I mean, you know what I think's funny about that? Let me correlate this to something else, okay? I'm not even going to take a specific situation, but like if you have to clarify rules down to the part where everybody already understands it and you have to verbatim write out every little word, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you had to say 2810.5 non-W, and then after that you had to put has to be on the wheels on the car, okay? Like shit like that, I refuse to do that. You know what I mean? These are grown-ups. You know what I mean? Like if
take your shit somewhere else if you want to do that shit.
I'm not even going to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some of this stuff has just gone stupid, and the way some of the events run their business is there's no other word for it besides stupid. I mean, I've told Happy this a lot of times and Limpy. I mean, you don't have to have a math degree to look at how many people are in the stands and how many racers were there. And then if you know anything about putting an event on or running a track, you've got overhead, which includes insurance, EMTs, portalettes, a power bill, a water bill, employees, right? Yeah. And you can do if you can't do the real math in your head real quick and say, they had to lose a minimum of $2,000 just opening the gates tonight. How do they continue to do this every weekend?
I don't know.
How are they doing it?
And the people at our track, they were going when we said we bumped it from $10 to $20 for a spectator fee. And they're like, God damn, I said, I spent $20 on lunch, people.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I mean, but, that's different area, different clientele, I guess.
Well, you know what's happening there. I mean, I'm sure I would imagine you guys would agree with me on this. When your event starts to get down to very low car count you know, as that process starts unfolding, you just watch the crowd go away. It don't change. So people got to remember, like I always preach this, like, you know, if you want to throw an index race, at some point, understand that people don't pay to watch index races. Okay. So the end outcome of that will be no spectators, not an opinion, a fact, right? If you start getting low car counts where you can't put some kick-ass racing on that people want to spend their hard-earned money to watch, you will get low spectator count. That's just these are facts. You know what I mean? You know, whether you like as a promoter or a racer or a spectator, everybody can think whatever they want is awesome, right? But if the people don't want to pay for it, it's not that awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, so if you want to be in business, you better have a product that people are willing to pay for. Or you can expect to lose your fucking ass.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how I mean, at the end of the day, that's how it works, you know? And the funny thing is, there's plenty of ways it works. Duck can fill the stands at a radial race, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, bracket racing, the $1 million races, they can put 600 entries in one of them things, right? You know, so I mean, there's different ways people can be successful, but I can tell you the way not to be successful: continue to have small, shitty races.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
10. What's that? 10 spectator fee for tests and
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Spectators fee here.
Damn,
Yeah.
who's still $10 on test and tune?
For
Apparently,
spectators.
sticks for spectators.
Damn.
I was about to say, even, I mean, we might lower it to, we do, if you do pay cash, it's $20. If you pay by card, it's 25. So,
You know, in Indiana, it's illegal to advertise that.
Upcharge and the
Yeah,
advertise the upcharge
for
on
credit cards. You can't put a sign at your business that says, you know, cash this price, credit card this price. That's against the law.
yeah.
Damn.
Didn't know
Dude,
that.
that's becoming everywhere around here. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, they know you're when you do that, you're trying to slide by on the tax man.
Well, and I caught a dude the other day. I went to a Mexican buffet, and my total wasn't the cash price. It had the cash price, and it had the total of what it would be on the card. Well, that was your final fee, was what it was on the card. So when I went up there to pay, he looked at it and looked at the bottom number and said, "Oh, it's $14.70." I said, "No, it ain't, bud. It's like 13 something." I said, "I'm paying cash," and he's like, "Oh yeah. All right, me go."
Hey, Limpy, when we go get our toes done, right, at the Oriental nail place, right, dude, you ever see them women? That lady at that one place, she'll hound you that she has to have cash.
Oh yeah.
They ain't dummies. Those immigrants, they ain't no dummies. They know right off the bat.
Yep.
Go to a like down here, they got a place, Egg Roll King. You remember me telling you that? But I wish back when I used to own my bar, I wish I would have done that. You walk up to the counter where you pay, and there's an ATM right next to it with a huge sign that says no service fee. Okay. They don't take credit cards, but they got a free ATM that'll spit cash out to you.
Smart as fuck.
They buy the ATM, they put their own cash in it, they pay a tiny fee for a company to process the transaction, which is pennies on the dollar, right?
Yep.
And then they're taking all cash in at their business. Then they're claiming.
Yeah, I'm looking to get some ATMs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get an ATM. I was going to get a couple of them, and but then they take credit cards and stuff too. So I was like, well, shit. Well, I thought I might just buy one, just set it up out there anyway.
I can get you ATMs from Joe. You know my buddy Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he owns the ATM business.
I'll hit you up.
I own the one that's at War in the Woods, and I put my own cash in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. I didn't think we would. If you think back, let's go back 5 years ago. Okay, if you had a guaranteed $10,000 race, you were having car count.
Yeah.
Period.
Yes.
I mean, right or wrong.
Oh yeah.
We have a $30,000 guaranteed, and we're trying to get people to we're begging people. I don't understand it.
Man.
It's insane.
I don't get it either. And the
Insane,
crazy
man.
part is, I'm convinced that a huge part of it is just simply that guys think they can't be competitive. And here's the funny part. I mean, some of them guys they're correct. You know, and that's not a diss to them, but
Sometimes shit happens and the bad motherfucker breaks.
sometimes he breaks. But here's the thing: you go like at Lake Cumberland a couple weeks ago, it wasn't nearly as fast as what everybody would be saying out there. There's
Nope.
lots of cars that could have been competitive there, and a
Yep.
lot of them guys probably stayed at home because they convinced themselves they couldn't race down there, and it just wasn't.
And I believe the backside was just as fast, maybe a little slower than the front side, but
It wasn't far
they
off,
were.
you're right.
I know that the backside of the backside was handling it more than the front side backside.
Same thing at the last Four in the Woods. Nobody going no 460 down there.
Right.
I mean,
What do you
Facts.
all think the good? Now, see, I thought like Milan this weekend. I felt like that's a good car count.
there were
Mhm,
30
it was.
cars.
What do you think was that? Why do you think people were gravitated to go race at that backside?
I mean, bro, you got a lot of Michigan cars there, huh, Chris? I mean, you got a lot of cars in small tire there that you don't ever see leave the state of Michigan.
Anywhere else.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, and they that like compared to a lot of other states, like they'll all come out and just go race.
Yeah, but they don't want to cross the border, that's for sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You got very, very few guys that will
Yeah.
actually.
Because you believe it or not, there's still people in this world who bitch and cry and moan about losing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They need their own little class. They need your class to set up just like my car. And some of these rules, you see them and they're set up just for somebody's car, and I'm like, God dang.
Yeah, it's crazy.
that's the only place they like to race. Yeah. Which is
Hey, Milan
Wow.
isn't. Listen, I mean, Chris
It's
will
nice.
remember. It wasn't like that at this one, but I mean, I've raced at Milan before, where the 8th mile was spectators all the way down both walls.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
they had some banger races up there.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck
literally. And it's a cool place, and man, I'll tell you, I don't know if you guys have been to any of the new IHRA tracks. I mean, Chris will tell you, just
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable, man.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that shows you what unlimited funds will do. I mean, they went in there and they have gotten more done in a couple month period. I mean, that would take most places months and months to do.
Or yeah, if not a year.
Yeah, I mean, it is literally. I'll tell you, Chris down at US 60 should have got whoever paved that track to pave his.
It's nice up there. The
That
asphalt.
mother is.
Yeah.
It's probably laser screeded too.
I mean, it is smooth as silk. Yeah.
Damn.
That's
It's
that's
the
why,
back.
like said. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was
No,
just
you
gonna
go
say, that backside. If they have a few more races, you're gonna see
4-second
somebody go
passes.
4-second pass. There's
Yeah.
no doubt.
Wow.
There's no
That's
doubt.
good. Is it concrete or asphalt?
Asphalt.
Asphalt.
It's a
It's-
smooth asphalt.
Yeah.
Smooth. It ain't like the big end at every other track in the country.
It's the smooth asphalt.
It-
Yeah.
It literally reminds me of Dragway 42, like the way the rubber lays on it and just the way it looks, period. Like it's exactly the same. And you could go the same times.
Well, Craig did a good job, Dave Dome.
I hope that's who they're sending to Piedmont, because I want to see that place be.
Greg J. Blankenship.
Yeah, they were a little strict this weekend, but we made by how we do.
Yeah, they even were
Now,
on
what
the
was strict?
seat belts.
Seat belts. They were if you had a power switch on the back of your car and
Had to
it
be
didn't have a
marked.
label on it, they made you write power on your paint.
Mm-hmm.
They were limiting people driving down to the racer pits. I
Hold
ended
on. Do what now? Like spectators?
They had spectator parking, so spectators couldn't park
down
where
in
the
the
Yeah, that's
pits,
the way we do it. That's what we
which
try
is
to do
not,
at
which is good,
our.
really.
Yeah,
They were
that's what we did
allowing
at our track too.
they were allowing one car per racer.
Yeah.
Was Johnny there on
They got a
site
separate.
and stuff?
Our
Did you
deals.
talk to him?
If you're a crew member and you come in, you got your own parking lot in the back. You ain't got to park a spectator, but you can't park down there where trucks and trailers are.
Yeah. That's good. I didn't see Johnny Quick there, Happy.
I didn't either.
I was curious.
I thought isn't he the track manager?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of had some words with the lady who was preventing people from driving down to the racer pits.
Did you tell her she had a cute butt?
No,
Oh,
I asked her if she had a
Lord.
problem.
Well, Chris
Are you
just
being a
woke up and
Karen?
shows violence today, didn't he?
Are you? Are you?
I did. I ask little Addie. She was there. I said, is there a fucking problem?
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, they are very strict there. I hate.
John was there, driving the dryer.
Oh, okay. John was there driving the dryer. Yeah, I was curious.
Boy, it rained up there. Good Lord.
Once I seen those pictures, I was like, holy shit.
Man, it was hot as a mother.
Balls.
We were up there in the staging lanes, like 4 more pairs to go, and it started raining. It was just raining kind of lightly. And they said, take your cars back to the pits. So I just pushed mine up into the trailer with the golf cart. And I told Dean, I go, let's go get in the truck and turn the AC on. And we were just sitting in the truck cooling off. And then all of a sudden it came.
Bottom fell out.
And then when it finally stopped and I went to get out of the truck, there was 5 inches of water on the ground.
Holy
A lake.
It was bad. I've never seen it rain so much in the least amount of time ever. The RV actually started leaking. That's how hard it was fucking raining.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that sucked, man. 8 hours round trip and don't even make a pass. But hey, it ain't nothing new this year, man. I'm telling you,
Right.
the good Lord don't even want us racing. Either that or they're doing that cloud seeding. I'm telling you, something's up, man, because I mean, it has to be 50% or more races have rained out, haven't they?
A lot.
At least.
It's crazy.
Yeah. With that kind of cars there, that was going to be a good race this weekend. Good one. Like some good cars.
Yeah, it was a good field. Yeah.
Yeah.
You going to Max this weekend, Jeff?
No, my buddy Tyler Nation's getting married Saturday, so I'm bummed out. But then that would have been a catch-22 because King of Asphalt's going on at Salem too, which is right down the street from me. But I probably would have came and supported Chrissy Poo. Panties to get all bunched up on me.
Aw. You don't make me blush, Jeff.
Oh. Well, I
He's
would
chilling.
have liked to have raced at the last one there before, if they tear the track up. I better not hear you whining about no guardrail no more either.
Hey, this is only the second time we've had to do it. So
were you digging post holes? Did you have how were you doing it?
With an auger on a skid steer?
Oh, okay.
Had to. They all the holes were backfilled again after they took them out the first time.
Yeah, what I did is I rented the pounder attachment for the Bobcat, and I pound the I-beams right into the ground with the Bobcat. I don't dig a hole.
Chris doesn't know nothing about pounding.
No.
I was wondering if anybody else got that.
It has enough power to do that?
Oh, dude. It's hydraulic.
Right.
You know, so when you put it on just like it's an attachment that goes on like the butt.
Oh,
like
okay.
Bucket,
Yeah.
Then you push a button on your controls in there and hydraulically pounds the post in the ground.
Just like a hammer drill, right?
It's got like
It's a
just
bad
running off
mofo.
the PTO or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
No, we have those wooden posts.
Yeah, so you're lag bolting the guardrail to the post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was before. So like when they went to 2 guardrails instead of 1, they end up adding. So they was like, we only put 2 posts to hold up both guardrails. Well, then there was a post in between those that they put in secondly after they installed the second guardrail in.
See, that's what I did too. I
Yeah.
put a whole another post in. So like the existing posts were in there with a single guardrail. I put another post between every existing post.
That
and
your
then added
upper
a whole
rail
nother
went
second
to.
guardrail. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So, but we're going to stick with just the one and hope for the best. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! Were you touching the side of the hole, Chris?
It's the most action I've gotten
Who
in
won the race at
months.
West Virginia, the heavyweight class?
Shit!
Do what?
Who won the heavyweight class at the West Virginia? I mean, West Virginia at Southside.
I don't know. Let me see. It's a good question, honestly. I didn't keep up with nothing this weekend.
Don't remember.
You're too busy brandishing weapons.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, you pull a shotgun out me on your in your underwear, you better hope you hit me.
It's got birdshot in it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be more scared of the shotgun or you in your underwear.
You just better hope they don't fall off.
No shit, man.
Listen, I have an idea. You need to make that picture that they took of that you took of with your back with all your tattoos on it. You need to make that into a t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Dude,
no,
you know
I
those
don't.
cops thought Happy was the criminal.
No shit.
It's like they roll up and they're like, why is this motherfucker? Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't send it to you, Chris. I sent it to Happy earlier. I mean
Dude.
Limpy.
They was on my ass, man.
They're like, this guy is straight out of Louisville.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
weren't
saw it
happy,
earlier.
man. They was not happy.
Oh, that's
First
funny.
off, I don't know how you miss with a 12 gauge. I mean, you got all that buck and that thing. Oh, I did. It blew the limbs out of my fucking tree up front. I blew the branches plumb out. I asked Kenzie, I was like, what the hell's going on with the tree? There's 2 big limbs that are hanging. And she's like, that's where you shot through the tree, dumbass. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, they weren't stealing the Impala without a forklift though. Were
No, they were gonna have issues with that.
They're still waiting on you. They're waiting on you to build it back.
No shit, man. Damn it. Oh, they said they caught one tonight. He went on the run, crashed the car, ricocheted off a couple cars, got out, ran on foot. They got one of them with a car that's been used in this area, stealing shit. Happy shot the
Damn.
Keebler elves. Oh, I did. I did, man. Yeah, they said he had a wad of cash on him, and that was it.
Huh.
But it was one of the cars that's been used out in this end of town. They've been watching.
How'd you find out?
Didn't you?
It's on one of the apps that Kenzie and Sarah's been watching from the Louisville police reports.
Hey, you know what they did down here when they sold my truck and trailer and all that? I got updates from a detective even when the guy got sentenced to prison. The detective called me and said, hey, just wanted to let you know they sentenced him today and he's going in for 6 years. I mean, the whole way through, they're like, hey, I mean, periodically I get a phone call. Hey, they said it one time they called and said his trial date is this. I was like, that was really surprising to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at least I'll keep you informed.
Yeah.
Today's the first day I've heard from any detective. And I talked with a woman detective today that's working the case. She was really cool. And then I was asking about the vehicle that was actually at my house. And I said, I feel like it was a Genesis, a late model Genesis SUV. And she goes, now that you say that, she said, I'll go ahead and tell you that's actually what they're using. And I said, well, the motherfuckers crashed because they crashed our
I think they're I think they're easy to I think they can do that some kind of, they can start it with like
one of them programmers.
Well, that or a fucking cigarette or a Type C plug.
Dude, that's what they told us the other night, that they're still in
Mhm.
some of these cars with like a fucking USB deal.
How?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
didn't
forgot.
I don't know.
What's the dude's name that goes to all the like the YouTube guy that goes to all like the crazy shit?
Fuck. I was just watching.
Something G.
Yeah.
Tommy G.
Tommy G.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Tommy G.
that like they show that's how they can do shit with like it's a little
Kia
freaking
boys.
plug-in deal
Kia
that goes
boys.
right into the damn boom.
The Kias and Hyundais, they're both basically the same thing. I think Kias and Hyundais you can
The
do it.
one that
Yeah,
they
they're the
caught
same
old boy in
manufacturer.
today, he was in a Nissan.
And Nissans. Yeah, see, it's
See?
all foreign stuff.
What's fucked up is, and it even said in the report today on the scanner, as soon as they started chasing him and he hit another vehicle, then they all back off. Well, the thieves here know that. If they start driving crazy and going in the wrong lane of traffic, all the police are backing off. Luckily, they called in air support in time, and air support got over top of him and followed the dude and tracked him. But we're a city now that if you run,
They're not allowed
just
to chase you, right?
fuck no, dude. It's
Yeah.
bullshit. It's fucked up, man.
Hey, let me tell you something crazy. Have you all seen in the
That's
news
that good state that y'all live in.
It's
where
fucked
that
up,
Indian
dude.
in California semi-driver, illegal alien in
Oh, yeah.
California, they'll give an illegal alien a driver's license. That dude even went and got his CDL license, right?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Listen to this. He's on the freeway in California and tries to make a U-turn in the middle of the freeway, and a car going a minivan going 80 miles an hour runs right into it and kills 3 people.
Yeah, it was in
What the
Florida.
Fuck.
Huh?
It was in Florida.
Oh,
was,
yeah.
Let me
he's in
guess.
Florida,
he was
but
in
his
Florida.
Let me guess. They're just
driver's
going to
license is
deport him.
California, right?
They're
What's
just
that?
going to deport him.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
I'll hang him by the balls and then deport him.
Have you seen the video, Happy?
I mean,
No.
how in the
It's
world?
Terrible.
It's
Why
got an
are we giving anybody a driver's license that's not even a citizen? That's just insanity. They broke
said,
the law.
dude, like all of our IDs that got stolen, that they're selling them. These dudes that are going in and robbing these cars and shit, they're selling them to a lot of these illegal immigrants. So there's going to be a dude walking around. Probably don't speak a lick of fucking English. Going to have my fucking ID here in the city, and we're a sanctuary city or whatever the fuck that means. So
Oh,
they're not
boy.
doing nothing. I didn't know none of this shit. Like, I'm just now finding this shit out, man. So they don't.
Wasn't
fucking
that
do
your wad of cash that they found?
I'm fucking hoping they got over 6,000 now. Kenzie's purse.
Oh shit.
I just give her an envelope. So they got 6,000 in her purse, her Louis bag, her Louis wallet, her Louis passport.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving shit in my car if the fucking people have been coming to get my shit.
I know, man. And she
I'll
had
just take
over
the time and
6,000 in cash. And then jewelry. There was jewelry in her truck that they stole.
well, learn the hard way.
Oh, I know. That was a tough lesson learned.
Just
Is
take
this
the shit out.
real? This
Is this a real
video?
one or is this AI
Yeah.
shit?
No,
No, it's real.
This is
It's
real.
real.
Oh, holy fuck.
You gotta be kidding me.
He didn't show no remorse either. Like
No,
they'll
he
show a
just-
picture, video of him. He just dead as an L. You know what I
He
mean?
has no. Dude, what the fuck, man?
I think they were like 37, 38, and then like 57 years old. I think that was what I read.
Yeah, but the crazy part is this: the idea that they're illegally in our country. They broke the law there, and then you're going to give them a driver's license. I mean, make
So-
that make sense.
When did this happen?
A couple days ago.
Are they going to deport him or are they going to prosecute him?
Oh, he's getting prosecuted. He got charged with 3 vehicular
Vehicular
manslaughter, 3 counts.
Yep.
Good,
He's going to prison, then get deported if he ever gets out.
Dude. That's ridiculous.
I'm not leaving $6 in my car.
Yeah, I mean it. It's a mess.
Dude,
they busted the window. We were eating dinner at Outback, and they busted the back window out of Jen's truck and stole her Louis purse.
Yep, I
Oh,
remember
shit.
that now. Now that you say it,
Yeah. Jen and Kinsey both learned a hard lesson.
didn't take her laptop because they could be tracked. So they're actually even smart on some of the shit.
Yeah.
But then, and then took all the key fobs to obviously come back and try and steal the car again. Like, they're going to want to come back. That's why, like last night I popped up at 3:30. I sat there and watched cameras till 6:30 this morning.
I would have had a cut a little deal in my lining and then put one of them trackers in my shit and then sew it back up.
That's what is going to happen next time. We already discussed that, man. Putting air tags.
Air tags, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Everything.
My
I'm even
my shit's air tagged up now.
Even in her purse. Fuck, that purse was $3,000.
Dude, every single camera case, camera bag, doesn't matter. All air tagged, no matter what.
Hey, listen, you want to laugh? The other night we went to dinner or something, and Jen had a little Louis Vuitton, a smaller purse,
I didn't know that.
And I thought, oh, that's the one that must have came with her other bag, right? And I go, oh, they didn't steal that when they got it. And she goes, no, it's fake. It cost $4. I started laughing.
Oh shit! I'd leave the car in the street, but take the battery out and wait. Yeah. The bad part is, man, no matter what, and in my driveway and they're in my cars, I still can't do shit. That's the part that sucks.
That's fucked up.
That's the part that sucks, man.
I would hope I run up on them. So guess what? You're gonna learn today, motherfucker. You ain't never gonna do this again.
Yep. Well, and yeah, I mean, it was even discussed. Like,
yeah, I think so.
I mean, it was like, we definitely don't frown upon you really taking actions in your own hand. You can't kill them. And I'm like, I understand. I get it. So I know what you're saying.
I'm glad we're not a fucking ass state.
And they
encourage you. They encourage you to kill them here.
Right. And they was even like, man, our hands are tied. They was like, you all got to follow the same protocol that we got to follow. Like, it's messed up. I'm like, well, I don't know.
Shoot them in the kneecaps so they can't run away.
Yeah.
I talked to my mom the other day, and they mostly live out on the lake almost every weekend, and they must have had some checks mailed to their house, and somebody got into their mail and of course their checks were in the mail, and their bank allowed the guys who wrote the check out to cash a $14,000 check without them knowing. So they have now lost $14,000.
That's fucking fucked up from your bank, though.
That's fucked up, man.
Huntington Bank.
Yeah.
God, don't say that.
Huntington Bank allowed that.
Ugh.
So they're trying.
Yeah, I buy something suspicious online, and they're shutting my car down and calling me. My bank is.
Yep.
Right.
Same thing. Yep. So they're fighting right now to try to get that money back, but I was just like, Jesus, that's crazy.
Unreal, man.
The fraud's out of control, man. I bet you here at the shop, I would say 70 to 80% of credit cards I run get declined for fraud protection. And then now what they'll do a lot of times is they'll immediately send a text message to the person paying.
Yeah,
say,
that's what I did.
Or is this, if you're making this charge,
that's what I get.
And then I can run it again and it'll go through, but I'd say 70 to 80% of the time, any kind of charge over $1,000 is getting flagged.
Yep.
Yeah. Shit's crazy, man.
Hell, before I can buy something, I put the money in the bank. I'll just buy it through my debit card. I have to go through. I'd have to have my limit raised. I have to go through all these
Yep.
checks, all this, and then same thing. I'll go to spend the money. Then I got to get that. Did you approve this? Like,
And my bank won't
I'm the
raise
And I
it.
don't have a problem doing all that, just as long as I don't get taken care of, get ran over. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do it every time.
My bank refuses to raise the limit on a debit card above $5,000 too.
Mhm.
Really?
That's where I'm. That's all they'll do for me.
I have to, like Corey said, I have to call them and say, "Hey, I'm getting ready to spend $8,342. I need you to raise the limit," and they'll do a one-time raise, and then it goes right back to $5,000.
Yep.
Wow. Which is probably good with everything that's going on. I mean, it just sucks. It's a little bit of a hassle, but
Yeah.
at least somebody
Hey,
can't go in there and clear you out.
Floyd, that's what happened to you. I bet they couldn't get their bank. They couldn't get their bank limit raised on Sunday.
PayPal.
Nope.
Or the guy used to still puts on races around here. People still go to his races. I still can't believe they do it. But he had lock-ins and he couldn't get money out of his PayPal because PayPal had him locked out.
They did that.
Oh.
Remember that on the first War in the Woods? I did lock-ins.
Yeah.
They locked my account up, and I lost every one of the lock-ins. Listen to this though. I don't know if you remember this. This is good. People, listen up that are watching. If PayPal ever locks your account up, the first thing you do, the only way you can get your money back, you will not get your money back. You can go Google search this, and you'll see it 10,000 times on there. That's a very common thing that happens. But what you can do, because they've locked up 3 different PayPals of mine. What you can do is, even when your account is locked up, you can still refund money. Okay? So any person that sent you money, you call them and say, "Hey, I'm going to refund you this money. Send me a check in the mail or Cash App me or Zelle me, and you can get all your money back." When they did it another time. I had a PayPal opened up and under Jeremy, my brother's information,
Yeah.
and they locked it up, and I got the money back like that. Another
That
guy I
makes
know that
sense.
runs a big raffle page told me that trick. But the
Yeah.
first time I lost it, it was almost $7,000.
Damn.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yep.
Where's Alex going?
Home.
See Sarah.
No.
Hey, stop at Sheets and get me some mozzarella sticks.
It'll be there about 7 hours.
Might
Might be a little cold.
I got an air fryer.
Damn it, man. First 3 rounds of my 12 gauge are non-lethal bear rounds. I may need to get some of them. I bet that motherfucker hurt.
Oh yeah.
Dude, get them rubber bullets. That'd be fun to shoot them with those.
Dude, I bet them some bitches hurt. I bet you'll take your shot too. You get hit with one of them. Like, oh, fuck. I know it'd be rough. Take your breath.
You ever seen them ones that shoot the bean bags? I've
Yeah.
seen
Oh yeah.
pictures before the
Dude,
belt
those things
weld
are
stem leave on
nasty.
somebody.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can buy them. I wonder if normal civilians can buy that type of
Frozen
stuff.
paintballs.
Non-lethal rounds. Do you know if we can, Alex?
I'm not sure.
We
I'll
may
have
need to look
to
into
ask
that.
my buddy.
Yes, rock salt too.
Rock salt?
Yeah.
That
Back
would
in the day.
fucking suck.
That's going in you, and it's going to burn.
We shot a guy in our living room with rubber
Yes.
for $100. Fuck that.
It's called
Yeah.
less. It's called less lethal rounds, and you can buy them.
In
I
12
got a
gauge?
buddy
Yes.
that's a cop, and we used to party, and he'd get his taser out. I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't nothing fucking funnier.
No.
When you
There
tased, have you
literally is
tased
not.
yourself?
Oh,
No, but I would
fuck.
let them taser me, dude. And I mean, you will,
They're like, there's no such thing as a 1 second burst when you tase yourself.
dude, you will
I just-
you will stiffen up like a wedding dick and fall over like a tree.
I
There you
just
go,
sent
Hal.
the link in the group chat too.
Need to go see if my gun store has some of them.
Oh, Patrick said novelty something.
Huh.
Noveltyammo.com. Oh shit.
Dude, I don't want like those bean bags. Like, what was it? I think it was Jackass. They shot him with them on that.
Yeah,
And
that
dude,
would. Yeah,
holy
Dude,
shit!
yeah.
Dude, if me and my buddy back in the day when we were like 18, we used to do that shit to each other back in the day. And if we don't now what we knew, or then what we know now, god damn.
I'm
But-
sure.
We still do stupid. If we run in, we still do stupid shit to each other.
I agree with Jeff.
What we
though.
done
I
in
also
fucking
have
30
stun
years?
Guns and shit.
Yeah.
Buddy hit me with a stun gun once, and dude, no, I'm good. Never again.
I got hit with a cattle prod.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I have too. Lots of times.
Yeah.
3 cops shot me with those tasers that the wire
Fuck.
The wire
hit
ones.
you with like a fish hook. 3 of them at one
Dude.
time, dude. One of them
Fuck.
hit me right in my right nipple.
Oh shit.
I'd have been mad as fuck when it come out.
One of
Guess
them
what
hit
I'm
me
going to do next time you're around shirtless? I'm going to look at that right now. Or just just walk by. Oh shit.
Dude, they said I immediately got up to my knees and went, God damn, guys, I ain't doing nothing.
Fuck. Oh, they
Did you learn?
They didn't have tasers on me.
No, I didn't even do nothing wrong. They're just
They tased you
hey,
by
listen to this.
accident.
I went and I got out. Listen, the next day when I got out of jail, I remember it like it was yesterday. I had a gray sweatshirt on, like a polo sweatshirt, and it had 3 big blood stains right where the 3 hooks were in me, right? And when I was getting out, the cop working the discharge or whatever you call it was the new shift, and she goes, "Oh, you must be the guy that shot 3 times." And I go, "Oh, could you tell from my fucking sweatshirt?" You know? Anyway, I left out of the jail there. It was in Shelbyville, Indiana, out by the casino. You've been to the casino, haven't you, Happy?
Yep.
Yeah. I went straight down and got an attorney. And on Monday morning, they were begging to drop the charges. The attorney I went in there and the attorney goes, "You've got a better case against the state than they have against you." They said at the time I was bodybuilding, they said I was very large and intimidating. That was their reason for shooting me. I never did nothing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they dropped the charges, gave me my bail money back and everything.
Was you at the casino?
Just so you didn't sue them.
I was at a different hotel next to the casino.
Oh.
Me and my ex-old lady was arguing, and the hotel guy came up there and called the cops. And so we were standing there, and she was acting all crazy. And I said, "Look, if you got any other rooms," I go, "I'll just get another room for the night. That'll solve the problem, right?"
Yep.
And then she started yelling something, and I said, "See, look how she's acting, right?" And the cop goes, "You say another word, and we're gonna arrest you or something." And then I go, I ain't doing. I went like this, and then wham, 3 of them shot me right there, dude. I'm telling you right now,
shit.
I was vertical, and this is how I fell over.
Damn.
Oh.
Hey, what's even funnier, you guys, this will make you laugh. The next day when I got home, I took a shower. I think I was shaving my face, and I looked in the mirror. I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Right between my eyes, right here. Well, when I hit the ground, the fucking electricity came out of my forehead and burned it right there. I had a burn mark right here.
Holy moly.
I look like an Indian, not a feather either.
Oh shit.
You can't make that up.
Oh shit. Damn it, man.
Yeah, the regular taser's one thing. That one that shoots, the ones that shoot the wire out, I'm going to tell you right now, that's serious. Real serious.
Wow.
Hey, Chris,
I've
I think
never
we have a
been hit
fan
before.
submission in your inbox.
Limpy, how you feeling?
Good. We're
Good?
out.
Getting better quick?
Oh yeah.
I told him he looks good.
Yeah, he looks like he didn't even have nothing done.
Yeah.
No.
Guy's getting so skinny, he's got to jump around the shower, get wet.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Are we going to get to partake in on this, or are we just shit out of luck?
I'm coming. Hang,
Dude,
hoard your
We're
horses.
not gonna get shut down on this one. Happy
Yeah.
can't get me shut down on this.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Who made this?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Best movie ever.
In the face.
All right, everybody relax. Take it easy.
We've seen him before. He just needs a little extra.
Oh shit.
I forgot about that movie. That's hilarious. Who made that, Corey?
I love that shit, man.
That one's awesome. Yep. That's accurate.
Damn it. That's one I've never got hit with those hooks. I've been tased.
I've been tased. I haven't been hooked. I've been maced.
Been maced.
Oh, I've been maced too. That's horrible.
Bad, dude. I think I'd rather get fucking tased. Honestly,
Yeah.
you can't fucking breathe and you're drooling and
Dude,
fucking
you've seen the videos from like boot camp in the Marine Corps. You know, they make you go in the gas chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what, that shit was hilarious. I mean, you know what it's like to see 20 guys at a time puking and they can't see, so they're puking and running into stuff. They look like zombies out there and there's snot hanging out of their nose.
fuck. So is it
wild.
like mace?
Well, I
Like
mean,
just
it's
like
what do you
gas?
call that gas? It's what's
Like
the name
tear
of that?
gas?
Tear gas. It's it's that. But dude, when I went in that thing and did it, I mean, they make you stay in there when they tell you when you can get your gas mask out. They make sure you stay plenty long enough where you have to inhale it. You know what I'm
have
saying?
to take a
They
breath.
want you to see what it's like so that you know. And yeah, it is not fun. No.
Damn. Yeah, mace and dude, I got hit with so much mace it stained my fucking skin. I was orange to my waist.
Oh,
They hit
yeah,
me with
it's
a big
bad.
can, and I mean I was fucking
A
drenched.
raid can, huh? They hit you with a raid can?
No, those real big ones.
Yeah, they got we call them raid cans down here.
Oh,
They're like they take out whole crowds.
Yeah.
I was fucking covered, man. That shit burned me up.
The cops maced me one time after they had me hog handcuffed. They had my
that's
hands
bullshit.
They had my hands handcuffed to my ankles behind my back and then maced me.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Actually, that was the pepper spray, not mace. And that stuff burns.
Yep.
Damn. What's that? I know a guy who hit an officer when saluting in the gas chamber, gas room.
Oh, that don't surprise me, dude. That's no different than people that can't swim. You throw them in the water, they'll do some wild shit.
Yeah.
It's every man for himself when they fucking
Yeah.
up against the wall like that. Most of the time.
Yeah. What else going on this weekend? We got Mags, and then we've got the Salem race. What else is there?
I think there's
Just
a big
going to a
one down
funeral?
in Tennessee, isn't there? There's a 10,000
yeah,
in Tennessee.
Knoxville,
Knoxville.
Yeah.
front side.
Yeah, I did see that.
Knoxville.
I think the Salem race got added pretty late to the schedule for the year, so take
No,
that
it's
for-
been on there.
has it?
Yeah.
What else is there?
Not when I made my schedule.
Is there anything in Ohio?
No. Nope.
I don't think. I mean, there ain't nothing up here really around you, though, is there, Chris? Is there anything in PA? Floyd?
Nope, never.
No, I don't think so.
Some horse and carriage drag races in Pennsylvania, maybe, but
Yeah, I know. I think Zach Sherman said he was coming over, so that's
The
cool.
Oh,
Amish
hell yeah.
Mafia,
Yeah,
Corey.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah, the radio event, US 60.
I'll message Houston tomorrow and tell him to get off his ass and get up there for Saturday.
Bang the
Well,
light.
my phone's going to die, so I'm
Kentucky.
going to get off here, guys.
2
Thanks for having me.
Hey, no
All
problem,
right,
buddy.
Floyd.
hey brother.
See you, man.
Later,
I'll
homie.
see you this weekend.
Later, bro.
See you Friday.
There. Yes, sir.
No, that street race ain't this weekend in Kentucky.
It's 2 weeks
That's
from today.
September 5th
2
and
weeks from today.
6th.
Yeah,
Hey, did you all see the picture of the street?
I heard about it, and then I seen he just made a Facebook, or he made it a Facebook Live tonight.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That somebody was doing burnouts on it.
I think, well, if you post up and nobody's, I mean, I don't know. That's why
Yeah.
can't police that shit. It's an open road.
Right.
I think I'm going to be able to go to Big Jake's race this year.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of did my scheduling where I can go to it and hang out and have fun.
Man, I'd like to go
Yeah.
to that. I think that'd be fun.
It would
Yeah.
be. I think so
I'm
too.
going to take the camper out there and sleep out there for all weekend because then Jeff, I probably won't be up there until Wednesday, maybe Thursday night. I mean, Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to
fine.
leave. They threw me a bunch of dates. I actually had to cancel one because they had one because it was on 9/18. I said I can't make that.
Yeah.
Why? I
What?
said we're in the woods, and I'm like, they don't know.
Yeah,
Good
see,
God.
zoom in on that.
Shit.
Was
Get
it
the
Virgin or
tail flip
what?
on the right lane.
It was.
Was it Virgin?
Yeah. And the one lane.
Is it a long road? I can't see shit, but
Yeah, I
is
think,
it long enough where you can scoot up?
I think so. Yeah, when that picture got shown earlier, I was like, holy shit, man. Which it sucks, and like you say, it is a open street.
Yeah.
You don't show your hands before
Yeah.
before everybody's entered the race.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know everybody wants to be popular and cool, and we're going to Mexico this weekend. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's what gets you.
Yep.
How cool are you now? You know, fucking showed everybody your cards, and now you're fucking having to deal with it.
Yep.
But guess what, people? I'll probably be in the streets this weekend.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Y'all heard? Just
Hell
to let
yeah.
y'all know, you might expect something from Limpy on maybe Facebook, YouTube. I don't know, maybe Instagram. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
We got some Mexico. We're headed to Mexico. I'm actually headed to Mexico tomorrow, or headed down south. Marissa's uncles.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're doing more than just burnouts down there.
Oh yeah, that one lane's black.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
testing like a mother down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
Check.
bad. Yeah, you're
I've
good.
seen
You're
check,
back,
tracks that don't look
Oh.
that good.
back now. You froze up for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. In his live feed, he made. I hadn't seen the pictures, but I had heard about it, and just kind of in his live feed said, it was like a bunch of burnouts, but that don't look like a bunch of burnouts to me.
Looks like a lot of testing. And then on all one lane, which screws it up.
Yep.
No, we don't do nothing like that, James. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Limpy ain't never street raced a day in his life.
Never.
Dude, still the funniest thing about all that shit happening all in that report, like I said earlier. Shots were fired. Then a drag race breaks out. And then it's happy.
I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's ridiculous, dude.
Dude, you've had a run of some bad luck, haven't you?
Dude, it's.
I'm telling you, that's what I was like. God dang, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
would have
telling
just, and then you had all that happen, and she still leaves all that stuff in the car. I mean, I'm not blaming her or anything, but good Lord,
you. I know.
that's a hard lesson right there to learn. God dang.
I know, man. That
I
one
don't care
was-
if I got to make 2 or 3 trips back out, get my shit.
That's she learned one off this one. I know for sure. And I did too. I mean, I left my keys in the ignition. That's why as soon as they door checked mine, reached in, looked at the column, and fired it. You know what I mean? And I honestly think though that's why they didn't take her truck. They were scared. You see them running with her purse, her backpack, and all of her shit. But then the dude in Sarah's car takes off. He's going through her car, takes off running when my truck starts. It's like it scared him. Well, then he comes running back up the driveway, hops in the car, and grabs her car.
Oh, damn.
Her car's fucked, man. I mean, the whole back end. They took it to body shop today. It's like $4,900.
How bad was yours? You make yours drivable yet?
Yeah, I've been driving it. Quarter panels wiped out on it. Back bumpers ripped off. Then the computer, there's a computer back there. It was hanging down, but we just zip tied it up for now. Yeah, I can drive it. And they had to have hit the getaway car with both of our cars. Now they crashed hers so bad they were like, fuck it. They just put her car back in park, hopped in the car and bounced. But then in the video that I posted, you can see them. They take off in my truck and go around the getaway car. Hold on, where is it? I'll put it in the group chat now. Yeah, this is looking out my neighbor's gate and out his front yard.
I'll
You
tell you,
see-
I'm surprised. You said they freaked out when your Yukon started. Hell, that dude, I've been around it. That thing's loud enough; it can wake the neighborhood up.
Yeah. And luckily, I mean, Sarah heard it instantly. She jumped up. She said she thought she was dreaming. She looked out and she seen it. She seen it already out in the road. Yeah, you see them take off in the Genesis, and then my Denali goes around it.
Damn, they're top end charging it. Look at it.
Then she said all she could hear them was squealing the tires. Yeah, that's a SUV Genesis. Here, I've got a picture of
The
it.
boy's putting that big camshaft to work, son.
Then I think it scared them. This is from my neighbor's gate. That's where that picture was taken from.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then last night they used a brand new baby blue 4-door Jeep Wrangler. They used that car and a Nissan. Like every night they've been using, and some of these people's ring cameras, dude, it's crazy the balls these dudes have, man. I mean, they're walking up in people's driveways that are well lit up with spotlights and shit, and just door checking. Alarms going off on the cars. They're still in there just grabbing shit. They're going to catch the right one.
Hey, Happy, I seen your post about street lights. I'll send you a link. Remember, I just bought those solar powered lights I put up out in the field at the track?
Yeah.
Them things work awesome and they're cheap.
They supposed to be here at 9:30 tomorrow.
Oh, you ordered some?
Yeah.
How much were they?
Well, LG&E, my local electric
they're going to come
company,
put some in.
they're actually going to come put up 2 street lights. Well, then I put up some. Yep, that's it right there, ain't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What exactly model is that?
That is a GV80.
That's a high dollar vehicle, ain't it?
Yeah, that's as a 23 for 46 grand. So
Yeah, that's a high dollar fucking car.
Especially
yeah,
for a
40,
Hyundai,
50,
Jesus.
50 grand.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Lemons. They said when they get in the cars, if there's a garage door opener and it's an attached garage to the house, they're opening the garage and coming straight in people's houses. But then like they kicked my neighbor's door in. They busted his back door in and was coming in his house.
They're doing that even when the people are in the house?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. That's why we're doing what we're doing here.
You getting Kenzie talked into getting out of there?
I'm trying. That ain't working. So I'm just going to fortify this place up. We got enough fucking guns to defend us off for a little bit.
Damn.
I'm going to put her through some training and shit.
It's got to these kids, and what's probably crazy, it's probably younger kids.
Oh, they
They're
are,
just
dude. You
too
can
stupid
tell.
and think they got nothing to lose.
I wish I could send you all the ring footage. Dude, it's insane, man. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if I can download it or
You
not.
just got to screen record it.
It's from turn on. Hold on, let me find this. I'm on the
I'm gonna tell you,
neighbor-
you saying that though makes me want to bring like my damn garage door opener in with me every night now.
Oh, the police told us. They was like, man, that's what they're doing. Like that's big. Let me see if I can. Okay, screen record this, and then I could send it.
Yeah,
See.
screen record it on your phone.
Screen record. Start recording.
Dude, I don't even know how to screen record. I'm old.
Then this was just right up the street, 3.7 miles away one day ago. But let me edit it real quick, and I'll take all the other bullshit off. I'll send it.
Okay.
But it's ridiculous, man. Manual kill switches stops all that electronics that they have.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but most of these people they ain't gonna think about that.
Yeah, and they're just busting windows and snatching, grabbing.
Dude, don't they have things where they can just drive by and open your overhead doors?
I'm sure, honestly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. There's.
Let me edit this now.
Like I said, I'll tell you the one thing I do like is like on my phone with that Ford Pass. If they break a window or anything on my truck, unless they got some shit to deactivate, like my phone starts going off like loud, like an alarm.
Really?
Yeah. And then my ass is like I said, AR pistol sitting beside me is we going to have fun.
Yeah, they're gonna get a different reaction next time. Hold on, I'm sending this in the group now. It's a little longer video, but it's sending. Now this is just from right down the street last night, and they ran a brand new Ford Wrangler. I mean, Jeep Wrangler, baby blue Jeep Wrangler. Why you leave the vehicle empty and unlocked? I ain't leaving it unlocked anymore.
Alex will remember this. Even I was shocked that day I came back to y'all's house after we went to 60 and I went to get that generator out. And I was like, holy shit, this is going to be the first time I can ever remember Happy locking the doors.
Right?
And I
No
can't get y'all
shit.
woke up.
No shit, man. I never do. We do now, though. This place, I've actually got the bars under the handles and everything, so you can't even kick my door in now.
Dang,
Hey,
those
Julie
generators,
just
you see they were
texted me
just
and
on
said
sale this
that-
week?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead, Jeff.
Julie just texted me and said her youngest son got tased over at her oldest son's wife's mom's house tonight. How ironic is that?
Shit.
What the fuck are chances of that?
Police?
No, I think that I don't
They
know.
were just fucking around.
I guess I don't know. I asked her, but I don't think it was the police, or she wouldn't have been laughing about it.
Yeah, look at this shit.
One, two, three of them.
And the other one's out in the Jeep.
So that guy's going through that truck right now. He's right.
Yep. And there comes his buddy. He don't have no mask on or nothing. Look, see, they're just shining flashlights. If there's something in there they want, they'll bust the windows out. But look, I mean, that driveway's lit up like a motherfucker with spotlights.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then right back out, it's a brand new baby blue Jeep sitting down the road. See, now on my end, I can zoom in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
like I can zoom. Look, there they are, just walking up. And the spotlights already come on. Then there they go. Start looking through shit. He opens that door and the Mercedes wouldn't open, or the Lexus, whatever that is. So he just went ahead and went for the F-150. Doing it every night, man.
That old dude had them Chris Lane 5000 shoes on, bright as hell too.
Yeah, those are the black and yellow Jordans.
Yeah.
Now they're getting paid. I mean, yeah, Tundra. The Jeep is 100% stolen. Yeah, you know, everything they're in is. That's why they don't give a shit about it. So whenever if police do get behind them, they're doing high-speed pursuits and shit. Hell, they don't care. But it's been a mess around here, man.
Wild down there in Louisville.
It is, dude. It is. Picky bastards as well. Cameras should be able to pick up that movement. Now, see, all my cameras are motion detected, and it gives me an alert. Now, we've turned all that back on. We had all that shit turned off. Does insurance cover any of that? I'm sure if I made a claim, but I'm not even gonna. I don't know. Me and Kenzie discussed it. I don't know if I'm gonna make a claim.
Claim on what?
He said, does insurance cover any of that? Like, I could claim the damage on my vehicle, but that's just another insurance claim.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on how much damage it is, what your deductible is, and
exactly.
I mean, nowadays, dude, these insurance companies are dropping people for fucking one claim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't even think it's worth messing with, really. Invest in police scanner. Have the best money I ever spent. Dude, I'd sit up all night and listen to that motherfucker. That's the last thing I need.
Right.
I'd be out there chasing people. And I can't be doing this shit.
I've got one, but they changed up. Like when they went, I bought one of the ones where when they went digital, but they've changed up shit again on it, so I can't get as much around here now as we used to.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Just find somebody that's a friend of a firefighter and get you the frequencies.
Oh yeah.
The trick is you got to move out in the country and get away from all this madness.
That's what I've been trying to tell her. You know, like I said, I don't even want you to be able to see my house from the road. I'd like for it to be woods with a gate. You pull up to the gate, you come in, and you don't even see the house.
What's the lady's house that's on the way to 60 with the gate right there?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
yeah.
You can't even see her house. Like, I like that type of shit, man.
Dude, me and Dean were standing out by the overhead door in the shop last week, like at midnight. And I heard somebody in the driveway. And next thing I know, this dude comes walking up, jean shorts, no shirt, no shoes. Hey, man, you got some water I can get? What? I gave the dude I gave him a bottle of water. He drank it and he goes, can I get another one? I gave him another one. I go, I'm shutting the shop up, buddy. Time to go.
Yeah.
Guy was walking down this road in front of there and seen the light on and came up there.
Wow, dude.
Crazy.
It is, man. Yeah. I'm over it.
Yeah. Well, dude, you know what's crazy? Think about this. Like them kids doing that, right? Imagine if they had a group about 200 of them and they were doing it all over the city every night. The cops could never even keep up.
Ever.
Mhm.
And that's what they're battling right now. That's what the detective said. She's like, this last 2 weeks in this district, the 8th district, she's like, they have caused so much havoc and there's so many of them. Because we honestly think there was 3 carloads of them here. Because when I shot, they were at my neighbor's house, and that's what scared them away from my neighbors. Well, they had went the opposite way from my house. And then at the same time, they were kicking in the dude's door right down the street also. So we think they were here, 3 separate cars, 3 separate houses all at one time. And there's at
Hey,
least 4 to 5 guys.
If the law was anybody trying to break into your shit, you're allowed to shoot them,
It'd be
you
different.
probably cut 50% of them out right off the bat.
Yep.
Yep.
Man, some real quick changes in the laws, I think, would almost make crime obsolete.
Never happened, though.
I know, man.
Not with these liberal idiots.
I know. I mean, whatever you're convicted of, if it could be returned back to you as your punishment, that would solve a lot of shit.
Dude, I told you the guy that stole my trailer and race car, that was his 19th conviction for vehicle theft.
What the fuck?
It took 19 times before they sent him to prison.
And got 6 years, so he probably served 4 years or so.
Or 3,
good behavior. Right. Yeah, 3 and got out.
Yep.
It's ridiculous, man.
Crazy. And then people wonder why they keep committing the crimes.
Yep.
Just insane.
Mhm.
It's a definition of crazy.
It's unreal, man.
It's like people that don't believe the earth's flat, idiots.
Dear God, the episode that you got talking about that, I bet there's 58 comments of people that watched it afterwards just talking about, oh, Flat Earth Jeff. Oh,
Dude, I
Flat Earth.
hey, did you watch it, Corey?
I haven't had time.
I watched quite a bit of it.
I need to.
Oh yeah, I never even talked to you, Happy. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I'm not sitting here saying this, that, or the other. If you watch that, which it's not very long, at the end of that, you'll be like, holy fucking shit.
Yep. I know a lot of the shit that I've been watching here lately will definitely make you think we never landed on the moon in that piece of aluminum foil.
No, that did
Like,
not
that
happen.
was all in a fucking studio and some pictures taken with backdrops and shit or whatever.
You know, another thing too that's crazy. I'll tell you my little piece for the night. The flat Earth stuff. This is another thing that's really interesting to look at. Everything from the beginning of time, like a lot of old, like the Bible in the book of Genesis talks about it. I mean, there's lots of stuff out there, all kinds of things that just will make you go, why is this in there? You know, like I told you, like, you know, why would you know, just like I told you about satellites. Satellites is a huge one. You know, we have millions of miles of cable run underground, run through the ocean. NASA using all them helium balloons. Why are we doing all that if we don't need it? We got satellites in space. Somebody give me an answer to that.
Yep.
You know, like stuff like that that stuff. If it doesn't make you question it and go, something stinks in Denmark here. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of crazy, in my opinion.
Everything in that one video that I watched made a ton of sense. I was like, damn, man.
Dude,
and I didn't even like to watch it again.
That Challenger did not have 6 astronauts on it either.
No, I don't think any of them was on.
Absolutely not.
I mean, because when they walk up to them people and interview them, like some of them don't even know what to say. You know, when they're like, "Isn't this you?"
Like they said, you know what's crazy? What's so crazy is the way they've gotten away with it is they hit them in plain sight. It's unbelievable. That in itself is unreal, right? That you would put them right back out in society and not even change their fucking name.
Right.
You tell that to any sane person, they go, "That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard." That'd be like that's like a criminal driving the same car he robbed your place in and wearing the same clothes down to the cop station the next day when they go to interview him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's actually smart if you think about it. But I mean, you can see in that thing like that the one dude has that birthmark or something on the corner of his mouth. If you pay attention, I mean yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Right. It's him.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Deb and I are out here. I'm gonna put this up on the screen. I'll tell you.
Devin, it's a good watch. I mean, it really is, man. And if you watch it all and pay attention, it will definitely make you question what you've been taught or what you've seen your
Since
entire
you were
life.
born. Exactly. You know what I thought was cool about it? You notice things after the fact. Like at the beginning of that video, the guy says, "Hey," he's like, I'm telling you just to open your eyes and look into it for yourself. You
Just
know
for
what I'm saying?
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they're not trying to ram a conspiracy theory down your throat. They're saying, people, wake up, pay attention, look at the facts, and decide for yourself, basically.
Yep.
I don't know. It's wild.
Hollywood has been a big part of hidden government. Oh, I agree. Yeah, 100%.
You know how I was just talking about like the stuff about flat earth in the Bible, like the Freemasons? There's, I mean, all kinds of other ancient countries have flat earth maps. I mean, it's from the beginning of time. I mean, it's very well documented, actually.
Wow.
Trevor's the real expert on it. He's way better than me, but
I want to know more about Antarctica.
well, you're not going to find out. Like I said, 50 different countries, every non-third world country in the world has signed that treaty that nobody goes there, period.
That is crazy.
And like I told you before, the thing about that is I'm not going to speculate on any. I mean, I can sit here and tell you all the things that they say, right? But one thing's a fact. There's a reason they don't want you there.
Yep.
Period. Or else or it wouldn't be that way. Like, for example, they'll let you go to the Grand Canyon. They let you go to Yosemite. They let you go to, you know what I mean? They'll let you go explore any of these other places, but you ain't getting in that fucking place. Period. Yep. Dude, there's all kinds of stories. I've researched that. People have tried, and out of nowhere, out of the ice and shit, guys in black uniforms come out with guns, and so you go 1 foot farther, you're getting shot.
Which is crazy to think.
It is crazy. Yeah.
What about Area 51? No, it's not. It's not about Area 51, Devin. It's just about
it's about several different things.
Several, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's about the Challenger explosion from NASA. It's
landing on the moon.
It's about all the balloon satellite deals that are in our atmosphere. How NASA uses the most helium of anybody in the world. It's about the flat Earth, theories like that one. How about this? That one dude in there. Tell me that guy don't know his shit. That guy spent his whole life researching it.
Yep.
You remember the guy I'm talking about?
Yep.
I mean, he can spit off all the mathematical stuff. Just he knows it by heart. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Did you see the young guy who landed a plane on the Argentina air base on the Antarctica in a Cessna? No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the stuff about Antarctica is what I've been watching some of that stuff. Well, the last couple of days I've been watching nothing but guns.
Hey, the I'm gonna forget the guy's name because I'm horrible. Charlie Kirk or Kerr, I can't remember. Back in the what was it, the 40s or 50s, maybe even the 60s, he was a Army colonel or something that led an expedition and flew there, right? And he came back and told all these crazy stories of what he saw there, and then bam, he was dead.
Really?
Yeah. I'll put that in the group chat. Well, I can't remember his name now, but Yeah, that's a documented thing. Like they have him on. They have that recorded and everything. Said that in Antarctica is there's stuff, a passageway from Antarctica to a whole nother civilization.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's wild.
Yeah.
That
See, like
shit's
in
wild.
a nutshell, what they basically say is this. This is the conspiracy theory, is that, you know, there's an ice wall. On the other side of the ice wall, there's multiple other civilizations, and that our government has made a deal with them to stay out of there, and they'll leave us alone. That's what they say, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that sounds fucking crazy, right?
It does, man.
I mean, it does, right? But on the other hand here, what's crazy when you say that in one sentence, in the next sentence, when they want you to believe that the earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour right now, and water is sticking to it like it's glued there, and that the universe is spinning at 400,000 miles an hour around us, and that all this stuff is working that way. It's not true. Gravity is false.
Right.
I mean, if nothing else, like I always said, like I told you guys last time we were talking about this, go look into it. If nothing else, it's very interesting to look into.
Just to think about the Earth spinning 1,000 mile an hour in a plane, you know, being in the sky that can only travel at 400 mile an hour. It's pretty wild.
Well, hey, listen to
think
this
about
one.
that shit.
Here's one that'll make you sit and rub your head. Okay, this group of engineers. Okay, and one engineer was a mechanical engineer, a construction engineer. I mean, this guy was unbelievably educated, right? They went, the longest continuous bridge in the world is in Louisiana, and it's 24 miles long, right? Now, what they teach you in school is the earth is this many miles in a circumference. At that circumference, on that radius, every mile, it should fall in 8 inches per mile, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, right? Does that make sense?
Yep.
You know, if you're walking on a ball, the further you walk, you're going to start going downhill, right?
Yep.
So they went to that 24-mile long bridge and did this huge investigation on it, right? That motherfucker is dead level.
It's
from
flat
start to the end of it. And when you do the math on that, you shouldn't be able to see the other end of the bridge because it should be following the curvature of the earth.
Yeah, it should already dropped 18, 20 feet, whatever it is.
Yeah, and you can see it as plain as day. You know, there's all kinds of stories like that. But I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not a genius. I'll be the first person to tell you. I'm not overly educated, nothing like that, right? But I need somebody to give me an explanation for how that's possible.
Right.
You know?
I agree.
Because it don't add up, period.
25,000 miles around the earth.
Yeah, Devin, watch that first video.
Yep.
It's under For You. That's the video you need to watch.
That's the best one.
Yep. Actually, the Maui in 15 is actually a good one too.
Yeah.
Is that on the fire?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You watch that one. The same thing. I mean, if you think that wasn't done on purpose, you're a special kind of idiot too.
Yep. Yeah, it's only 15 minutes long, so it's pretty short, but there's a lot of information in that period of time.
Hey, you remember I said the same thing. Chris agreed with me. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not a conspiracy theorist to the point where I'm like, the earth is flat, period, right? I will say this. They did not land on that fucking moon.
No. I don't
Ain't
believe
no way.
it. From the pictures and video and shit I've seen, they can't make me believe that shit.
That shit's all fabricated.
I mean, it looked like cardboard, some aluminum siding, and fucking Reynolds wrap.
Oh, it's horrible. Well, you remember what I told you guys? I forget who it was I saw on there. They said that, okay, that was 1969 when they supposedly landed on the moon for the first time, right? Your Android or iPhone you have now is 400,000 times more advanced than the computer that was available in 1969. And you expect us to believe that they landed on the moon with that technology?
No
Right, like
shit,
that guy
man.
says in the thing. Yeah, they landed that tin can up there. Come on, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
Exactly.
I had a teacher. I convinced her to watch this. Actually, she watched that video. We watched it together. She's a science teacher, and she was even blown away. She was like, "Holy shit!" She goes, "All the shit that I have learned to be a teacher, like, how's all this making any sense?"
Well, do you remember what I
Right.
told you the last time we had this conversation? Think about this. No different than me. Every one of us is the same. From the time you were old enough to go to preschool, they rammed this down your throat.
Yeah. A
You know,
globe.
everybody believed that, that they landed on the moon. Remember me telling you guys the story? Like the Challenger thing. They say it in the thing. The president of the United States made every school put that on and show the students.
Yep.
They actually talk about that in that video and they show because every classroom saw the Challenger explode. Every classroom saw September 11th happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's another whole rabbit hole. Has anybody researched 9/11? You remember me telling you about
Yeah.
Dude, it's even worse, Happy.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, but you know what's really even more interesting than that is what is that?
That Chris split the teacher spot.
You know the part that's even crazier than that is as the shit that everybody is public knowledge about 9/11, it's not mainstream. Why is that?
Right.
Why is that not over? Why is that not? I mean, I really don't have the answer to that, but it's like, kind of like the Hawaii fire. When there's a car on fire that burnt to the ground all over the place and there's no fire around it, obviously somebody set the car on fire.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
no shit.
the airplane that hit the oh dang it. What's it called? What's the odd shape? The Pentagon?
The Pentagon. Yep.
They couldn't find one piece of the plane. There was no plane.
Nothing.
Okay.
In
They
a
tried
perfect
to say
circle.
they tried to say it all melted. There was no plane there, but
None.
That's
the one I watched a lot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there wasn't a single piece of airplane recovered, and no matter how bad a plane crash has ever been, they've always recovered objects from the airplane.
It's what I think is crazy, even for me to believe that they could be this dishonest and they could make millions of people believe every bit of it.
Yeah.
It'd be like convincing the No Prep world I'm the fastest small tire racer in history.
We can't joke about that. Come on.
I mean, that's obviously a very serious joke right there.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I mean, one thing's for sure though, boy, that you can get caught up in watching that stuff. I mean, like,
oh yeah,
I just watched that one about the bridges, and I was just like, that's just insane, man.
It is. No, it is.
Hey, look into this one too. Here's another thing too. With the Earth spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, the galaxy spinning at 14,000 miles an hour, but every single night the North Star is in the same place. If you look at the relationship between the sun rising in the east and setting in the west and where the stars are, it's a physical impossibility for the star to be in the same place. And once again, this is all math that's way above my head, When
Yep.
this ball's spinning this fast, the universe is spinning this fast, right?
It can't line up every night.
It can't
Same
line
spot.
up in the same place all the time. It's geometry or whatever.
It's wild. I mean, it is wild to think about that shit, man. Because the North Star is the same fucking spot
Every night.
every fucking night.
Yep. How can that star be in the same place when the universe is now? This is based off of what they teach you, that it's spinning at 414,000 miles per hour.
Right. Yeah, it's impossible.
Well, at least to a bunch of numbskulls like us, it seems impossible.
Can we go back to the moon landing and flat Earth? I almost filled out my conspiracy bingo card. I just needed my Van Allen belt.
Hey,
Hey,
there's some smart people on this panel now. Don't forget it.
right.
Hell no.
It is something. It is worth going and watching, and just like I even told Kenzie, she's like, I ain't watching. I said, just have an open mind.
Who
Just
told
watch
you
it.
that?
I told Kenzie just to have an open mind and just
Yeah.
watch it and like really just listen to what they say for a second.
And what
I'll probably watch it tonight when we get done.
She's like, what the fuck?
They'll fuck your head up.
It will. It
And
will.
I think that what for me anyway, I don't know about how you guys are. Like you've watched enough. Happy Chris has for sure. Like I'll use the Challenger incident. Let's use the landing on the moon thing. When you've really researched into that, and you go on, like I've been on NASA's website and looked up, you watch the original movies and all that stuff. When you see that and it's clearly doctored up and bullshit, that makes me question all the other stuff 1,000 times more. You get what I'm saying? That's what really does it for me, or makes me question everything,
Yeah.
If they could get away with a lie that big, what else is not truthful?
Exactly.
I mean, that's pretty crazy for a government to say we landed on the fucking moon in outer space. And then the flat earthers' opinion is there is no outer space. You can't even get to outer space.
Kenny, you're right.
Yeah.
Which makes sense the way they explain it. It makes perfectly good sense. You can't even get there.
The Bible says it, the water above, the water below. You know what I mean? The firmament.
Right.
I mean, they swear that when they shoot those rockets off, they never leave our atmosphere. They can't get out.
And that's why they turn.
Yep. That's why
Why
they
you see
turn
'em.
every single time. Exactly.
You see them rolling.
Even when they take off, they're on a trajectory like that.
Yep.
One thing's for sure. Who knows what's really the truth? One thing's for sure. There's all kinds of crooked, lying shit going on.
Yeah. For sure.
Like the helium balloons blew me away.
Yeah.
I mean, when they show in that video, when they show that whole facility that's for nothing but balloons and say that NASA buys more helium than they use, what they say in that? 90% of the helium that's used in the world is
in the
used
world.
by NASA.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty unreal.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what they're going to say about me and nitrous here in another 10 years when I'm the only nitrous car. I'll be using 90% of the nitrous.
No shit. Oh, there'll still be somebody out there using it.
There got to be one other person as dumb as me.
Hey, Nitrous was holding its own at Big Dog, so I can't say nothing bad about Nitrous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I watched your one video on that.
Chris.
Huh.
Check your fan submission box.
You eating ice cream and drinking coffee?
No, I ate half of a Cinnabon.
Oh, shit.
Trying to fatten that ass up a little bit. Buddy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Speaking of cinnamon rolls,
Oh fuck, dude. We had one this weekend at the state fair that was
Really?
unbelievable.
it was unfucking real.
It was probably the best cinnamon roll I've ever fucking had before.
It's probably the same people that do the ones at the West Virginia one because it was over and they probably went to Kentucky with it.
Dude.
Was it a immediate diabetes?
Yes. Yep. I ate about a quarter of it. Alex ate a quarter. Sarah ate half. We was trying to put meat on that ass too.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Shocker.
Oh shit. Poor thing.
Hey, when we say Jeff's on top of the world, he really is on top of the world.
Ah, dude, damn. You know, now that makes sense right there. Look, there's the dome. Ice
dome?
around. I mean, that's a pretty damn good picture there. That kind of will make you think.
Oh fuck.
That means gives new meaning to the term "I'm on top of the world."
Oh shit. Jump, they float, and the dirt on their feet falls faster and don't float.
Oh shit.
They turn because they are orbiting the planet. Space shuttles and rockets.
Yeah, I don't shame my face.
Damn it. What time did you get up?
One.
Jeez.
Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me?
You got out of bed at 1 o'clock today, Chris?
Damn it. 3:30 for me. I'm damn near going on. I'm at 21 hours right now.
You got up at 3:30 this morning, Happy?
Fuck yeah. Sit there and watch them cameras till 6 o'clock. I was waiting.
Did you really?
Fuck
Like
yeah.
this.
I did.
Like
I'm
this.
telling you. I had my phone plugged in. I set it down on top of my chest. I laid there in bed and I watched every fucking car pass this house. Kenzie's like, she just kept saying, I know you're going to get up and go fucking riding around, ain't you? And I wanted to bad because they're out here every night in this end of town.
Wow.
I just want there to be an I mean, what happens if there's an accident? You know, like crash. All of a sudden this Black Denali just runs all plumb up in the ass end of this fucking blue Jeep. And it flips over. Had a fucking accident.
Yeah. Huh. What weirder things have happened?
That's what I'm saying. Fuck, man. This shit's just aggravating.
Sounds like we got a few hours of shooting before you go do that.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Shit, it's already 12:30.
Hey, what's going on racing wise? I can't race this weekend, and then the following weekend I got a deal I'm putting on at the track on Friday night. What's going on that Saturday? Anybody know? Anybody got the schedule up in front of them?
Hang on, I'll look.
I got mine, but it's
All right.
That's fast. That's
I don't
fast.
have nothing on my calendar at this point. So
What weekend is that? What's the date?
that's
29th and 30th.
yeah.
30th. Yeah, it'd be the 30th.
Yep, Ryan.
You got a race at Crossville, the King of Cashville. You got a Clifton race at North Myrtle Beach Dragway. What's his name's doing that drag race, that whole shot media drag race at the series at Muncie.
Oh yeah, that's radio prep.
That's the radio.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought it
Yellow
was a
Bullet
slick
Nationals.
tire race. Like a slick
Radio.
prep.
No, they can be on
Yeah.
radios.
Mm.
And Yellow Bullet. That's it. Ain't a whole
Yellow
lot going
Bullet,
on.
what's that?
Yellow Bullet Nationals.
Is that a prep race?
Radio and yeah.
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 Hmm.
Apparently there's a race in Canada. Legacy no prep 5.
No prep race, Graham Bend, Ontario. That'd be fun, man. I'd like to go up there. I can't do that. I don't have a passport.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a new ID and stuff, Happy?
I've got the paper one.
Oh, they have to mail you they got to mail you the regular one.
Yeah.
Isn't that shit stupid? What has gone on in this world? You used to go to the license branch and get a fucking license right then.
Right then. If you need an ID, you go fucking get one. Take your picture and it's done.
Same thing with plates. You used to go in there and get your plates. Now they mail them to you.
Mhm.
I don't understand this. I'm a firm believer in this. I'm old enough to know, 20, 30 years ago, everything was done more proficiently than it is today.
Yep.
Fuck them computers.
Yep.
We do have another fan submission.
Oh, fuck.
Get off my lawn.
I'm telling you, dude.
I mean, that was okay, except for that dude had clothes on.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to get some sleep, though.
You can't. You got to be up in a couple hours, start watching the
I
camera.
know, man. Fuck. Had physical therapy today. That shit's rough. 2 days a week. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm going Tuesdays and Thursdays for the next 5 weeks. And they said after that for the next 5 weeks, so the next 10 weeks, I got physical therapy. It'll go to 1 day a week. I'll just do the rest at home. And they're like, hopefully by Christmas, you'll be getting back to normal.
Does it hurt?
Fuck yeah, it hurts.
Damn.
It's rough, man. They push on it pretty hard. Just trying to move it. They said you've got to soften up the scar tissue. It's like it's it's healed up now, it's scarred up. You just got to push through it. So
yeah,
that's the tough part. Cause breaking through that scar tissue and getting it to—that's a mother.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, did y'all see Paige Jones, Zach Jones' mom, come off one of them little scooters,
dude.
broke her leg in 3 spots.
Yeah.
She just got released today. They put metal rods, pins, screws. I mean,
Zach was coming out to my race next week, and I seen that. I said, "Man, is she all right?" And all. I said, "Yeah, he's probably we can't make it though." He's like, "I could go racing, but it'd be without mom and dad." I said, "Hell no, dude! You don't go racing without your mom and dad. That's your crew right there."
Yeah. She took a hell of a spill, man.
I want one of those Burrow Maxes, but that's what stresses me is where they're so low.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure she just kind of went over and then leg got mangled up, behind her.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, man. They said a couple of the bones was damn near poking through the skin.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad. What's this? Just saw. Yeah. We had a local guy that come out of his house naked, burned his house down, and shot 2 cops. Damn.
Shit.
That boy is wilding.
Yeah. And man, I was scared to death. No shit. When I done that the other night, I was scared to death to pull the fucking trigger. I didn't know what it was going to do to my arm. That's why I just held it at my waist. I couldn't pull the son of a bitch up. I couldn't shoulder it.
Oh, for God.
That's why I watched that video. I was like, man, if he wanted to make it look like the most gangster thing ever, holding it down low, pow.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Hey, Happy's lucky he didn't shoot his eye out.
Shit. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm going to pull the trigger and the gun's going to fly back in the fucking house, shoot me in the ass.
Oh, my God.
Dude, if there would have been a hard enough recoil and you would have fell backwards into the door into the house, I would have died.
Hey, imagine if he would have tried to put it to his shoulder and he shot, and then he just fell down to the ground crying and said, y'all just take whatever you want.
Well, you have it. Fuck, man. It's like, well, I gotta fucking shoot. They may be out there in the car. Then the girls
And
are
then
out
yeah, my
there.
shoot.
Fuck. Yeah, Sarah and Kenzie's walking out there with their pistols and lasers on the car.
Oh my God.
Jeez. We're all going to fucking jail.
Dude, I'm glad that one night when I stayed down at your place and had my trailer and them motors and shit all in
Oh,
the bed
shit.
of the truck. Golly.
No shit, man.
I mean, I had that trailer packed plumb full of shit. Transmissions,
Yep.
motors. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Like expensive stuff.
Yeah. Well, and these
Yeah.
dudes are like fucking purse grabbers. You know,
Mhm.
cell phones, purse grabbers. Like I said, I can't believe that they didn't take her laptop. But Kenzie's like, I can track my laptop. So they're actually fairly smart.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Jesus
You know
Christ.
that down here that the Indiana State Police have a garage set up, and like for stolen vehicle stuff. You know how people will take a stolen vehicle and then they'll like buy a burned up vehicle. Like you can go on eBay and buy a burned up shit stuff that's got a salvage title.
Yep.
And they'll buy the car, a wrecked car, and take the VIN off of it and put it on a stolen one. Well, now on all these new cars, and it's usually newer stuff, right? They've got the VIN number all over them things.
Oh yeah, they're etched in the glass, and
Yeah, you can take the door panel off, and inside the door there's one. Like they're all over the place. Anyway, they got that garage out there. Whenever there's something suspect about a vehicle, they can make you go out there, and then they tear into your car, and if they find the real VIN number where it's stolen, they take it.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was it I saw on? It's either TikTok or Instagram. The dude that's been holding all those legal pit events, the freaking like sideshow stuff, but legal at a track.
Yeah.
Doing the donuts and all that. He had a SRT Jeep Grand Cherokee. Dude, they came to the track and busted his ass at his event for for stolen parts and illegal shit on his Jeep that was stolen.
I've seen that. That.
What kind of parts was it?
I don't know what they ended up at, but it had to have been like motor shit and a blower or something.
They took it.
Like he got beat in a grudge race, and then the cops rolled up, surrounded his shit, and took it.
Yeah, they took it. They took it on a rollback.
He's sitting in jail.
Yeah. That purple one, wasn't it? It was wrapped purple or some shit. He just aqua. It was like
it's one of
like
them
aqua
colors.
Yep. I just seen that video. He got beat for a shitload of money because it knocked the tire off. He spun.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, all the police fucking rolled in on him.
Oh, dude, and that was at Thunder Valley in North Carolina, right up from 710 and Rockingham.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, insane fat boy. The seat foam even has VIN on it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh shit. At US 41, the sheriff's busted a bunch of people while they were trying to get into the racetrack to race.
Oh, US 41, man, can be rough on like the grudge racing stuff.
Yeah.
All them people come down from Chicago. Yeah, I think they've tried to clean it up some, but I've heard a lot. I never have been on that. I have actually been there, but I mean, when that was kind of going on, but it's pretty wild up there. You're up US 41, you're getting Chicago, Gary, Indiana.
Right. Yeah.
Gary, Indiana used to be the murder capital of the country at one point.
Rough motherfucker.
Yeah.
They street raced over there too.
Oh yeah, they got
that one street next to the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Street race. Pretty decent spot, but man, it's in the hood.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That shit's wild. You know what's crazy though? They're this strict on all that stuff, but yet they won't lock nobody up. That's what's crazy. Like they catch these guys breaking into your shit, they'll book them into jail and they'll be out in that 2 hours later.
That's what's fucked up, man. I just don't get it.
I don't either.
I don't understand it, man.
It's like there's zero common sense, or they're doing it on purpose. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know. I don't get it.
I mean, you wait and watch. They elect that fucking Mondami guy in New York as the mayor, and he implements that stuff he's going to do. You want to see fucking mass chaos.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, he says no cops. He wants to replace all the cops with social workers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean,
What
think
the fuck?
how ludicrous that is. He literally thinks that when something bad happens, you can send a counselor out there to talk through it with them.
These people's lost their fucking mind.
Yeah,
It should be the total opposite.
exactly.
I don't fucking more criminals have more rights than anyone. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what the cop told me the other night. When I asked him, I said, so I can physically watch the dude walk up my driveway with all of my shit in his hands and I can't do nothing about it. And he said, no, without getting in trouble legally. I said, he just stole my shit and I can't hurt him. He said, no.
Dude, did you guys see the story? I'm not going to remember the names because I'm horrible with it. You know that. So there was a guy, a husband and a wife that had a daughter. I think this might have been in Oklahoma or Arkansas. Maybe it was Arkansas. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a big news story I just read about it the other day. This has happened a while ago. He had like a 12-year-old daughter, and his 12-year-old daughter was getting molested by this guy that was like a family friend. And she told, and they knew about it, and they arrested the guy, and then they let him right back out, right? Anyway, one night, they heard a noise or something, got up, went to his daughter's room, and she was gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dad goes and gets
I
in
read
his
about
truck. Have you read that story? Is that crazy or what? This dude takes off. He's just driving aimlessly out looking for his daughter and finds the motherfucker. And there was like an altercation, and he killed the guy. This is the guy that was molesting, raping his 12-year-old daughter, is out of jail on bond or whatever, and he kills the guy, and they charge him with murder one.
Oh my god!
Unreal, man.
Wow.
Hey, the only good side to it is he like pro bono got gangster ass lawyers, and there's people donating money, and you know what I mean? Like he has a lot of support, but like you just said, at the end of the day, it's crazy. Some in that case right there, they'll probably enforce the law and say that it's, you know, it doesn't matter. This guy will probably go to prison because he's saving his daughter from a fucking rapist.
Yeah, saving her life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It is.
Wacko. You see that? Hey, was it last weekend or the weekend before? There was another race drag strip where there was a bunch of shootings. You see that? Them kids got shot.
This past week.
Where was that at?
Mississippi. It's
Mississippi.
called Finish Line.
Oh yeah. You know
They
what?
said it was over a dice game.
You know, hey, you know what about that? That's where, I mean, or at least that's how I look at it. That's some situations where if you want your business to stay in business, you're going to have to start policing the people you let through the gate somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what else you going to do?
Yep. You
know, there ain't no reason somebody should be bringing a gun into a racetrack.
Right.
They shouldn't. I mean, I'm sure people disagree with that, but just if they're not there, you can't have that problem, can you?
Right.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe they'd man up and throw some fists like real men.
Right.
Instead of
and the problem is, it's like with that deal is young kids. Like, dude, that's what I said. Just the mentality now is just.
Well, yeah. You know, like the parenting is none. I mean, there's so many people out there don't deserve to have kids, for one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same people of, well, he was a good boy, you know, never did nothing wrong. And no, you know, he was out stealing people's shit every fucking night, busting out their windows out of the car. No, he got what the fuck he deserved.
Well, they're real good at making excuses for everything instead of being honest about what's really going on.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, that'll be the thing. If one of those guys that's breaking in all that shit gets popped by a homeowner, they'll make the homeowner, like the general public now with the mindset, will make them sound like the terrible person. And, oh, even though he was doing this, oh, he was such a good kid. No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
No, just
exactly.
like George Floyd. You ever looked at George Floyd's rap sheet?
Right.
That guy's a lifelong drug addict with beats women, does everything. I mean, that cop did the public a generally good service. That's what he did,
Right.
you know. But Corey, you're absolutely right. They the liberal media can turn everything around. They can take the most black and white situation and make the innocent person guilty in a pair of seconds.
Yep. It's unreal.
I mean, it's almost like as years go by, people have lost common sense. Just
No,
more and more and
it's
more.
out the window.
Yeah.
That's like the whole thing of like earlier I was talking about when I posted the YouTube video from Elk Creek, and dude was giving me up the world like, dude, I have common sense. If somebody gets bad hurt in a wreck, I'm not gonna post the video. Like that's never gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
was it just somebody in the comments that watched the video and he was bashing?
Yeah, but you know how that is, dude. These fucking
people,
idiots
man.
on YouTube and the comments they make, I can't even read this stuff. It's just unbelievable.
Dude,
These people there are so many trolls out there that are just dying to start shit and run their mouth behind a computer. It's unreal. You know what it is? The public is soft, man. Just like them people shooting down at that racetrack. You know, back in the day when men were men, if a guy fucked you around in a dice game, you smacked him in the mouth. You didn't pull a gun out and shoot him. You know what I mean? You didn't go on your keyboard at your computer and talk crazy shit about some video. I mean, it's ludicrous. It's crazy.
Yeah, I tell you, if you really want to read some winners and comments, just go to the dang the video on Facebook. God Almighty!
I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised one bit, not even a little bit.
What blew my mind was it's not a no prep race; it was a prep race.
Yeah,
and there was somebody on there that had just made their old living off of no prep kings on there talking bad about no prep, and I'm like, whoa.
You know what's funny about that? We've talked about that before. They can all say that all they want. If we had accurate statistics in front of us, they wreck just as much on prep tracks and radio tracks. And, as a matter of fact, you know what's funny? How very seldom do you ever see a street race wreck, do you?
Not very often.
Not very often. Let that sink in for a second.
Yep.
You know why that is? I've always said, or my opinion is, generally guys that are racing on no prep, and I've wrecked cars, so I'm not being a hypocrite here, but the surface is shitty. You're not confident in the surface at all, as opposed to a prep track. Them guys think they're racing on glue. They're going to be, you have a false sense of confidence that can't happen.
Yep.
Yeah. That's like, I talked before even one video went up or anything. I was helping Ryan Shelby anyways they're getting ready to start. They were starting up on their YouTube. So I was helping them with that footage. All that footage was going to be for their usage too. And like we were sitting over at the night going over all of them. I said, "Hey, just when all this gets posted, don't read."
Someone shooting
Happy,
at
where
your
you
house?
at?
Yeah, there's fucking two.
Damn, dog, you live in the hood too.
Damn,
Franklin, don't fuck
tonight
around, boys.
Tonight on Live PD.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Shoo-wee, boys.
Don't show the gun. Whatever you do, don't show your gun. It will get kicked off YouTube.
Yeah. I ain't fucking add my fucking YouTube again.
I'm not. I'm going to go get the heavy artillery.
Was it loud?
It doesn't. Not really. It sounds. There's like a big field, like maybe 100 yards from my house. So I don't know if they're. But it's 1 o'clock. I don't know
Yeah.
if what you're hunting.
Right.
We're good.
Probably snipe hunting.
Probably. That was fucking weird.
Jeez, dude. I'm telling you, man. Shit's ridiculous.
It's wild, boys.
All right, but boys, I think it's about that time to call it.
Let's do it.
I agree.
So, and I'll give one more reminder before we go. If you're racing this weekend and you want some good no prep racing, bam.
Yeah, come hang out. If not, I'll come over and holler at the live feed before we get started.
American
Yeah,
Alex will
do
be
it.
on the grounds on Saturday. He'll hug everybody on property if he has
Absolutely fucking not.
to.
I think it'll be a good one, man.
I hope so.
Hell yeah, dude. I think so, Will. But, all right, everybody, 102 done. If you were on my YouTube, 102 was done way earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks, Happy.
I got mine added. I got mine added back.
Yeah, they said mine never went off. Or
I
Olympics.
I probably could have added mine, and I just didn't. I just said, nah, I just let it roll on Facebook.
I did.
But I'll be live, guys. I'll get all that information set up for the links and all that here in about a day. So appreciate everybody tuning in. We're out.
Thanks, everybody.
See y'all next Tuesday.
Later, everyone.
Later.
Bye.